couple announcements first. Thanks to Gavin for the donation.
Woo, thank you, Gavin.
We used that $20 for good.
Liking and subscribing, you too can get shouted out.
I think it's just us. Yeah.
We got ready for this stream, baby.
And then shout out to Pocket Bard for the music that's not playing yet.
Pocketo
Bardo.
You know, cancel.
Can
Can I see myself on the stream, man?
Yes. I'm like the dark side and you're like the light side. Don't wear dark black.
I wore a black sweater the last time after Krista told us to not, and my dark hair and the dark sweater just blended into that.
She looked like a ghost. Only her face was appearing.
I have to get some more.
All right, Mike. You have to improv their names. You don't know who they are, so you have to
Or
guess
some
this
brand
person.
That's Simba. Oh, that's Icky Vicky, and that's
me.
That's Jocelyn the Almighty.
Okay, fair enough.
Righto.
Okay. If you guys want to introduce your characters as a reminder to Gavin.
Ryan, hey, we have 5 viewers right now.
Well, I don't mind.
We have 4 viewers right now. Someone hopped in and went, "Fuck this."
I don't mind introducing myself first.
You sound different.
Chompski. No, I don't. This is how I sounded all along. Do I sound different?
You sound more like
He's getting in your head, man.
No. Oh, yes. It was more.
Yeah, there we go.
Yes, it was a bit more. Thank you.
It's a little
Anyway,
softer.
I am big suit of armor. I am taking notes as well on everything we do. Anyway, who's next? Not me. I can't go twice. That would be weird.
My name is Matt. I'll be playing Zhorak Blood Fury. At your service.
My name is Kara. I'm playing Airleas Santia of the House of Hawthorne, Protectors of the Sacred Mountain.
And I'm Michael, playing as Bitch Lachlin, the best monkey bard you've ever seen.
You've ever seen.
Only one, but you know.
And we learned
And
that.
I'm Krista, I'm playing everybody else.
Hey.
Supporting cast, Krista. Also God.
Also,
Also.
wrote everything.
Wrote nothing.
This is all improv.
Making it up as she goes.
Hey, we got it.
Okay. So, last week, we started with Airleas and Zhorak getting woken up by their tiny dinosaur butlers, Timothy and James, respectively. And then you guys went down to breakfast. You had an awkward interaction with Rosemary, your patron.
I did.
And you guys had a nice, quiet breakfast while Batch and Chompski found themselves in the Purgatory, also known as the Crossroads. You came in through a mirror portal that should not be working currently.
Correct.
Still not our fault.
And the homunculus that works that stand decided that she was going to come in and let you know you should not be here. After some questions from Chompski, some interrogating from Chompski, she was startled when a large clawed hand clamped down on her shoulder. That was Meredith, the third tabaxi. That works for Archfey Ivy. And then you guys were teleported directly to Chateau de Lier, Ivy's castle. You came in, you joined breakfast, you got the rundown of why you've all been brought together as a favor to Ivy from all the other gods, or a few of the other gods. And she told you, hey, my songbooks, they've been stolen. I need to get those back. I will give you whatever boons you want, so long as you help me get my books back. She let you, you went down to the vault where a couple of the books were stolen. You found the pedal. You guys also went up to her bedroom, which is where the rest of the books were stolen from. You saw dainty little footsteps. There was a piece of paper that said, take the books to the serpent. you discussed with, I believe it was Captain Meredith, on what the serpent could be. She led you to the Solid Snake, which is a local tavern. You went there and you met Yoriana, I believe her name was, the harpy working behind the bar, and then Marley, the Haragon, sitting there. And then you went into the basement, defeated rats quite easily with a bedroll of, what was it?
Bedroll of repel varmint.
Yep, that's it.
You're darn right.
Darn tooth.
Yep.
Yep.
And then
That's some big braining right there.
the big rat escaped down into a trapdoor that you had not noticed on your way in. And you all followed her down the trapdoor.
Yeah, I think that's where we left off. We went, all right, let's go.
Yep.
One quick bit of clarification. We are in the Feywild, and we are at Chateau de Lier. What coastal city are we in? Is there a name for it?
Yes, you are in a city.
Kira.
You're in the kingdom of Clara. In the city... Hold on. You're asking questions I did not have pulled up, Matt.
I'm sorry.
Uh-oh. Wait, you're telling me you don't know everything.
Edelholm Shar.
Alamshar?
Edelholm Shar. EDOLHOLME space Shar with 2 R's.
That's my favorite thing ever.
Like Stockholm.
CH or SH?
SH.
How is this session going to go?
In the
9.
kingdom
Mid.
Awesome.
of Clara? Clara?
In Clara, yeah. CLARAAH.
I'm already out of spell slots. Let's go.
I can't spell
In
nothing.
the Feywild. Good deal.
Are you actually already out of spell slots?
Yes. I'm a level 1.
You guys
Right.
didn't get a long rest after.
No,
Of course not.
I didn't,
We've
use
only just awakened for the day.
I didn't have to use no spells. I just fucking beat the shit out of some rats with my bedroll.
Rats.
Well, after your
Investigation?
mirror event, you also did not get a long rest.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I thunder waved.
We would have been messed up if we did sleep.
Well, you said that there was a big one, right? Went down into the cellar.
The rat got through the trapdoor, right?
Yeah. He got past me. The wily one. He went over there.
Alright. Guess I'll take a look then. And I'll walk over to the... I'm going to walk around the corner of the bookcase that was there and try and see, is there like a cellar latch or a under cellar latch, or is it a hole? What am I looking for?
So,
Investigate?
yeah.
Good first roll.
That is 14.
Okay. So the
13.
Ooh.
so around the bookcase so there's the door and there was a bookcase. Around the bookcase there is a hole the size of a small creature could fit through. But it seems like it goes through to the other side where you guys had entered originally.
Right. Yeah, I'm not going to fit through there, so...
How big?
A small creature could fit through. I don't think you're a small size creature.
If you want, we could pop one of those shoulders out and just make it...
No, I
a
need
leg
that. It's my
here.
playing arm.
Oh, alright.
How am I supposed to play?
That
I only
plays
got
out.
one arm.
You got a tail, don't you?
Alright, well...
It got me there.
I'm not that extent. Come on now.
It's alright. Don't worry. It's not worth it anyway.
I assume there's another way around.
Probably, yeah.
We're in the cellar already.
Maybe we could just let them know that there's a trapdoor and they could get it repaired to keep them out.
Hold on, you're one of them smart types, right? You got the books and
Of
stuff.
course, yes.
You have anything that, like, maybe brighten this up a little bit? It's kind of dark. I mean, I can see just a little tunnel down here, but nothing really much past it. Because, reason why I bring it up, back home in the farm, when rats got in and stuff, you'd smoke them out.
Oh, I see what you're talking about.
Well,
Okay.
so it's like a tunnel that goes through the wall. It doesn't go down. So there was the 2 rooms. So there was the big room where the rats were, and there was the small room that you entered. It looks like the hole goes through the wall into that small room that you entered.
I thought he had punched a hole through the wall, and then the rat wizard lady went straight down.
He punched a hole in the wall outside,
That
and
was,
he watched her go
he
down.
was just angry.
Oh, so it's in the other room. Then.
Yeah.
So there's a hole that
Yeah,
goes down.
isn't there-
Hold on! He's in the other room! Hurry! There was still somebody by the back door, correct? Unless somebody else moved.
I think you hadn't come through yet. I think you were still by the back door.
Gotta move all this junk out of the way.
Yeah, there's a couple boxes over top of the trapdoor. You can move them, stack them, separate.
Stack them.
And then you're able to find a trapdoor, open it up.
Oh, open it. Yeah.
Does it look like we could fit?
Yeah.
I don't really have anything to smoke them out with. Not anything that's going to be better than this bedroll anyway.
That's
We're
fine,
not
don't
sure,
worry.
like,
we can
how
fit
deep
down
it
here.
is.
feeling
where it
okay,
goes.
mate?
We can fit down
Yes,
here.
I'm just
Yeah, if
So
you
we're
if you
just
look
a bit
down, it
pitchy
goes down to a point where it
going
gets
through a little bit
black.
of something. Did
So it
somebody
gets really
say
dark.
peanut butter?
Yeah, we don't know
There
how
we
far
go.
it goes.
Is it magical darkness?
It's not, no. So people with dark vision can see. People without dark vision cannot see.
I go down the hole.
I too go.
Geronimo.
I
You go
too
first?
go down the hole.
If
I'll go down first.
Okay.
Alright. I'm right behind
I
you.
don't
If
wanna
you
be
get a
left
little
alone in
anxious,
the
you
room.
just
So I follow.
climb right back up.
Okay. You following as well, Chompski?
Of course.
Okay.
Of course.
I do have to.
Hey, don't forget that when we go back up, we're gonna have to clear some boxes from that other cellar door. No problem. Glad you all remembered.
So, Batch going first. Remind me, do you have dark vision? I don't think you do.
I do.
Features and traits.
Nope.
Yeah, nope. Okay.
I have a lot of features and traits, okay?
It's in abilities and senses.
Yeah.
I can see.
Thanks, D&D Beyond.
I don't!
Sponsor us.
Great.
I don't.
Perfect. Okay.
I can't see. Man, I can't see shit down here.
Yeah.
Are you sure you still want to go first, then?
Maybe I'll, hit I'm gonna
What?
swing my tail around it and, like, move off to the side.
Oh,
How deep? How, like.
It
Is
goes
like.
probably 50 to 100 feet.
Holy fuck.
It's like
Jesus.
a ladder.
It's a ladder.
Jesus Christ on a bike.
It's. Who's that? And also, what's that? And also, huh?
That was Evan. Dixon.
also, huh?
Not in victory.
It's alright, don't worry.
Alright, but it's really deep down here.
I'm right next to you still. Yeah. It's good.
I can't see the bottom.
It's only 40 or 50 feet more from where we are.
Yeah, well, yeah, you can get down
So we
there,
all
big guy.
climb down.
Yeah, just put
Batch,
your
we're-
tail
Batch.
on my shoulder. You'll
Yeah, we're
get a good
already down here
understanding.
with you.
What?
You can't see?
I can't. No.
Maybe you
I'm-
shouldn't lead. Maybe
I'll pass it now.
Someone who can lead.
I'm used to people saying that to me. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you guys, you bet. I'm bet. You bet.
I
I'm
mean,
bet off in the bick.
Are you sure?
Go.
Maybe.
I'm
maybe-
holding on. I'm holding on for dear
Wait,
life.
is Chompski down here with us?
Yes.
I can see his glow. That's all I can see.
Chompski,
It's
can
kind
you
of like a
can you
nightlight.
see right now, Chompski?
Of course, yes.
You wouldn't happen to be lying to me, would you, Chompski?
No, I merely don't have the capacity in this situation.
Good. All right.
I don't think you can lie in general.
Batch, why don't you just stay somewhere in the middle, and I'll go ahead and lead us off.
Use my bluish glow as a beacon of light.
Right. Yeah, you got it, boss.
I'm gonna be
We'll
in.
head up the back.
I'm gonna continue going down, and since we're kind of in a chase, I would like to do a slide
Okay.
down there.
Are you wearing gloves?
I'm not,
Your hands are fucked.
Ooh.
but I am wearing boots that can help
With the fur?
regulate speed.
Should it? I think that should be an athletics check to make sure that you can hold on and
For sure.
slide down.
Just some quick clarification. We went into a cellar, and then there was a hole down
Yes.
through the cellar. Okay.
Trapdoor.
Interesting. So we don't know where we're going right now. That's crazy.
My guess is down to the sewers.
That would be the most logical.
Doesn't
explanation.
smell like shit down here.
Lots
It does
of
not.
lots of taverns have sewer
It doesn't
access.
smell like shit down here. So.
Lots of
Why?
bartenders.
Lots of privy
drinking and
Got
stuff
it.
like that. Yeah.
What did you get?
We are
16.
in Fey territory, so things might not be what we expect.
Might smell like roses.
Do Archfae
There might not be
use the
sewage.
bathroom like we do?
They would.
I know
naturally
you like
be
to think
suspects.
your shit don't stink. Your roses still smell like poo poo. Anyway,
Yeah.
You are able to slide down the ladder.
I'm gonna quickly turn around. I'd like to roll a perception check to see if
Yes.
I can either perception or survival, whatever you feel is more appropriate in the situation.
Roll me perception checks as you find your way in a tunnel of sorts.
18.
Perception.
I'm looking specifically for this rat creature that charmed me not that long ago.
16.
16. You both see that this room is about 30 feet tall. It's rounded at the top. It's a cave. It's not an actual built room. You both see there's tunnels carved into the walls here, and you see 4 sets of beady little eyes
Oi, you!
just staring at you.
This ain't no peep show. What are you looking at?
You notice on the ceiling, hidden behind stalactites?
Stalactites are the ones that come down.
Yeah.
Stalactites are tight up on the ceiling, so like
Might
you might
raise
trip.
the roof.
Oh.
I just went with that roof theme.
Yeah, stalactites. You see, hidden behind a couple of them, you see long arachnid-like appendages poking out.
Oh shit! The spiders and the rats have teamed up. The last
You
time.
can read minds, holy shit,
Wait,
bitch!
Max, can
You're
you see?
full of skills!
No, I just had. My bad. I didn't hear shit.
As you yell at the eyes in the tunnels, they start skittering backwards away from
That's
you.
right, back off. Bring your spider friends with you.
Wait.
Wait, there's spiders here.
Oh yeah, just right above us on the ceiling.
I fucking hate spiders, mate.
Don't worry.
Maybe,
They're just bugs.
maybe they're friendly.
It's even more
No,
season
I've
They're-
never. Every spider
Wait.
I've ever met has want to fucking
They're-
kill me, mate.
Hey,
Probably more
spiders.
scared of us than
I see
we
ya.
are of
Are
them.
you,
What if this?
you friends or
They,
foe?
they poke their heads around. Everybody with dark vision can see that they have, like, where driders have like a human torso and head, they have rat torsos and heads.
Spider
Yeah.
rats.
Wait, it's a spider rat?
Yeah.
What the
terrifying.
fuck? I'm glad I can't
Oi.
see this.
Us,
I am living in just ignorant bliss.
bitch. Be happy you can't see right now. It's not really a good look.
Right.
Would I be able to try something real quick before we, of course,
Well, they
shed the blood?
I don't. I don't think we need to shed blood right away. I mean, they don't really seem to be
We
bothering us.
were fiscally contracted to do so, it seems.
Rats.
Well-
that ain't no rat that I've ever seen.
Fair enough.
It's a technicality.
So I'm gonna like wave at the thing. I can see it, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to speak with small beasts. I assume it's a small beast.
Should be.
Small beast.
And I'm going to say, are there regular rats here? And all you guys,
Chompski is
all you guys hear from Chompski is
Coming from
some
the
like
big
rat
suit of armor.
squeals.
They.
My God, are you one of them underneath all that armor?
In unison, you hear 4 different voices say, "No, there's no rats, no regular rats here."
What? I'm gonna speak back and say, I did see a rat come down here, of course.
Ask if a large rat came down.
It was rather large.
It's not
There are no
very
regular
much.
rats here.
It's not.
That
it's not good.
is answering my question, I suppose. I assume now this is the point where I say, we are going to kill the regular rats. Is that fair? I'm not speaking to the...
You're looking at me talking in the beast.
I mean,
No, I'm
Oh,
talking to you, yeah.
Yeah. Well, if they don't mind.
No, I mean,
Do they look-
should we like...
We need to ask
you
the
don't need
regular
to-
rats to leave the tavern alone.
That's fair. We need to
With
find the
all-
regular rats.
Yeah, so we just need to have a conversation with
I
the
don't
regular
know.
rats.
Is there really any regular rats left? Because we fucking smashed half of them.
They're saying there's no regular rats.
I think they're
I'm
all-
gonna insight.
I think
check
they're all
him.
people. I don't feel quite right killing
An
just
8 insight.
these.
Is there any regular rats
I'm right
left?
there with you.
You don't get the feeling that they're being malicious in what they're saying.
Kill all
but-
the babies.
So, to be fair, I
They're
don't
fake
think
creatures.
I don't think there is any regular rats left. But the big rats are what we're going for. They won't answer me.
Chompski, ask him what this lad is doing here. Because clearly this ain't no sewer.
Roll me a perception check.
Perception.
Everybody that's dark vision can roll me perception.
18.
18.
13. No, 14.
2.
That was
They
a
didn't
nat
roll it.
1 for a 5.
Oh, great job.
What did you get?
14.
Okay. Chompski, you notice one of the spider rats is crawling over to where the ladder breaks into the cavern and is posting up, like in the hole,
Oh, like you can't hear.
like in a
maybe.
defensive stance.
Okay, guys. I'm not sure this is gonna end well. We might as well just start shooting.
It seems fine.
What did they say? What did they say about the ladder?
Just take a look. He's making sure we can't leave right now.
Yeah,
What did they say about ladder?
Guys, can somebody
Hey.
please tell me what the fuck is going on?
They
but you have your
they
do you
don't
have
say
your bag
anything.
with you?
There's just a bunch of like little chittering, like laughter.
We got a torch in there.
It's not just a torch, I got a dagger with a light on it.
Can
Oh,
I like
there you
How
go.
about that?
Can I crouch down and like look towards the little spider rat creature?
They're up on the ceiling.
Oh, I look up towards them. We're not trying to hurt anyone. We just need to ask you guys to not go into the tavern.
I'm gonna begin climbing up the ladder for the one that's blocking the way. I'm like, you get the fuck out of our way. We're going up.
And quite frankly, I do apologize about the smashing of the 19 babies.
Yeah.
Like, we're
Are they
being a
affected
little
by the light?
aggressive.
They are not.
Okay. That's a mean
You
question,
translate
not
what she
a
said, and they say, we don't go to the tavern.
Well, why would there be a ladder here then?
We don't go to the tavern.
Who else might go to the tavern?
You guys.
I need to know this information, or else things might get hairy.
The others. And then as you climb up the 30 feet to get up to the one, and you start yelling at it,
Yeah. Who the fuck you think you are? The damn smiling.
I assume it's going to bite. Assumption. Made.
Certainly fucking true.
21.
That you certainly fucking can.
I'm gonna request I don't sit next to Michael next time.
Because he eats all your
Yes,
snacks.
he-
You,
Here,
I
you,
tell you, I made it.
you better get out of our way. We're here to do a jump. Oh, you motherfucker!
As you get up close and you start yelling at it, it launches itself at you.
Alright.
And much like a face hugger, it wraps itself around your face.
Is this the spider rat?
Oh.
What the fuck? You for one, disgusting for two.
Okay, so I guess it's too late to ready an action.
I would suppose
6
so.
piercing damage
Oh,
as it sinks its teeth into like around your face.
And how many are in this room with us?
There are 4 in here.
All spider rats or some?
Yes. He
Okay.
scared the other rats away.
Oh, okay.
Do
You are blinded and unable to breathe while the spider rat is attached.
Right.
when the other spider rats see that, do they launch an action as well?
They start to dart out into different directions.
Form of initiative.
have
Yeah,
map?
we're gonna have to choose.
Thank goodness, man.
What'd you roll?
Listen, someone has to be nice and roll poorly.
So someone's got to jump on that grenade.
I would catch a grenade.
We're all out of the room and she just runs in grenade.
Oh my god, my dice are cursed. I couldn't roll like above a 5.
Those cursed
I miss my
masters.
metal dice.
Salt bath in the moonlight.
Yeah.
I need my metal dice from Mats that literally never roll.
Never roll.
There we go.
You should probably do I should do a test on those to see if they're balanced because you do roll like
It-
always above 15.
I rolled
19 3 times in a row, followed by a nat 20, followed by a 17.
I know.
And then the lowest thing I rolled that night, to be fair, was a 6. But it was to something that I had a plus 12 on, so I got an 18 anyway.
One question that I have real quick, DM. When that rat thing jumped on my face,
Yes.
am I still able to hold on to the ladder?
Yes.
Okay.
And you also take falling damage.
If I'm doing that, I'm going face first. So the rat bug thing
That's
gets smushed.
smart.
Face down in the dirt. She said this doesn't hurt.
Waist down, ass up.
So, I
That's
guess
the
he
way
was by
we
the
like to
ladder.
fight
I was
spider
bringing up
monsters.
the rear when we were walking this way, so I'm not sure how far from the ladder I would be.
I'm like staring at a wall. Someone reminded me I had a torch,
I-
and I went, oh!
I will be kind of next
To him.
to Batch because I know he can't see.
With the 5, it makes sense that you'd be looking after your buddy. Or our buddy.
I get it.
Till we can get some light up in here.
Right.
Yeah, I pull out basically Sting, except it doesn't glow in his orcs, it just glows forever.
Perpetual
I don't know
state.
where I'm at.
This is
I
gonna be
think
the
you're
ladder.
center,
I'm
right?
big.
It's the ladder.
That's the ladder.
Yeah, it'd be probably pretty close because I was talking to the little mans.
These are gonna be the stalactites on
We
the
didn't
ceiling.
really walk too far into the room. We just were like, oh, spider rats.
Yeah.
Oh, there's nasty things in here.
Yeah.
Right.
Bookasha.
Boom shakalaka.
Did we roll initiative? Did you get my initiative?
I did not.
She's setting up.
So we'll fight.
I only asked because I immediately moved my dice.
I smell good.
I've been rolled.
Okay.
I believe it was a 15.
Full drink goblin right now.
I believe it was a 15, but I'll re-roll it.
My tea is all gone.
15's fine.
Oh god, he's got a rat on his fucking head.
Whoa!
What are those little pillars?
Stalactites.
So they're on the ceiling.
In the colorful.
They're raised
into
the
the rat.
I am
Rat
not
spider.
tall enough to reach the ceiling.
The rider or the sat? Spat.
What are you? What?
They're definitely
Rat
spat.
spider.
Oh.
What are rat spider combos? Rider.
Spit at.
Spat.
Spit at.
Spit at. Spit at is good.
The bad guys.
Spit at her.
We're discussing this while you have a rat spider. The real question is what do you call these while you can't breathe?
Spratter.
Okay.
You said I'm blind?
Yeah, and you're suffocating.
Okay.
And death. And
Just for DM knowledge, what's your constitution? Mod? What's your mod?
My score of 15 plus 2 is the modifier.
Okay.
So you can hold your breath for.
3 minutes.
that's a good. That's
Infinite. In
that's
combat,
good.
that's infinite.
Yeah, that's a lot of rounds.
That is a lot of rounds.
So many rounds.
I just don't like the fact that she's asking.
Don't ask. Don't worry
What if we
about
just
it.
don't
For
help you
new people to D&D,
ever?
It
1
would be
minute
common
in rounds
for
is
Krista to
10
kill
rounds,
me
10 rounds.
immediately.
So,
So
you've
he-
got 30 rounds before you suffocate.
Yeah, we can take
I'm
care
just
of
gonna
these.
run down the hall. I'm gonna have my character die in the
Slam
second
head
session.
against the wall.
Throw it back to Fairless.
Yep.
Okay. So,
Combat dice ready to go.
so the people watching know I roll all minor bad guys on the same initiative turn just to make my life easier. So that means they'll all go at the same time. So you had a 15?
Correct.
Okay. What did you get, Chompski?
8.
8.
Dex mods or rollies, whichever you guys want.
Rollies!
Rollies.
Just
Okay.
Just
rolling.
Rollies!
13.
What does it mean?
Haha, go first. Finally.
19.
Right. Hey, first combat of the campaign.
Heyo.
No,
I mean-
we smashed some rats with a bedroll.
Right, yeah. Second combat of the campaign.
It didn't last long, but we did do that.
We did kill them all in one fell swoop of a bedroll.
Or batched it.
Batched in. Yeah, it wasn't a we. It was a batch.
I was in the doorway.
The
No, I killed one. I wrapped the thing around him.
You did. And it splattered.
yellow one is going to launch itself off of the stalactite towards you, because you look big and scary.
I am big and scary.
17.
It's not it.
Okay.
Well, it just bounces off my head.
Yes, exactly. It's going to attempt to wrap its legs around you and bite you, but it just is biting the metal.
I was gonna say for some flavor, it latches on and bites, but it's just that my head's just like
You
off
hear
to the side.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, you hear its little fangs just tinking away into the metal.
Lots of gumption there.
The pink one
The Hulkbuster
is
armor from,
going to attempt to do the same to you, Airleas.
But I'm so nice.
Well, you're about to be airless.
That's 12, which I know
That's
does
gonna
not
be
hit.
recurring.
Haha. Because my shiny armor.
Let's go.
And then Batch.
Lanchland.
The
You're
blue
fine.
one is going to go after you.
No.
14.
Meets it.
Meets
Beats it.
Meets it, beats it.
He has a face hugger.
So that is also 6 points of piercing damage as it
Is it on my face?
is.
I
As it
can't-
wraps its arms around your head, bites into you, like around your head.
Can I talk?
No, you can't breathe. He can hear.
But combat music.
Oh, combat music.
Yeah, we're a little. I feel like I'm going off
I
to
was like-
Sleepy Town.
We're in like a shop right now.
Only thing I'm fighting right now is the Z's.
Perusing goods. No, they're friendly. They're just giving hugs.
Also, one thing to be mindful of this session, this is way out of character, way out of campaign. I watched some footage back. If two people talk at the same time, it sounds garbled. So try to focus on, not to like play main character game, but I think it's gonna just sound better if one person.
And crosstalk.
Yes.
Yep.
What is that?
Constantly be talking.
Everybody
All the
should talk
time.
at the same
Because
time.
Always.
I love the side comments. They are funny, but too much is like,
Bad one.
can't get into the story.
Totally.
Unless I'm doing it.
Which I think it would be good if you hear that crosstalk to just like maybe like put like put a fork in it and be like, all right, we're gonna actually pick that up like after this talk stuff.
And if DM's talking, don't talk over DM unless
Ever.
what you're about to say is really actually funny.
Unless you're a funny guy.
Okay.
Cool. I just want.
And then
No, I agree.
Krista can kill your character.
Welcome to the Gelatinous Noobs, everybody. We make it as we go. We
Hey, we have 8
We're making
followers
rules. Okay. So
have 8 followers? Hell yeah.
the two of you have face huggers on your
Right.
face.
Right.
Batch. It is
Non-copyrighted
your turn.
face huggers.
Yes. Spider rats.
Right. Who's next?
now. It's me.
Go, Batch, go. I mean,
I'm just. I'm just gonna try to stab my face. I have a fucking spider monkey, a spider rat on my face.
What's your AC?
It hits. That's a 9.
Does not hit. As you go to stab the spider, you feel its like teeth, its rat teeth, like leave your face, and just dodge out of the way as you narrowly miss yourself.
Great, that's awesome. Quite frankly, amazing.
You're like, great.
Uh,
Love that.
That's what I wanted to happen.
Is he a tiny object?
Who?
He is. What are you? Well,
What?
he's not an object,
Oh,
but
okay.
he's tiny size.
Alright. Not an object, though?
No.
Damn it.
What were you gonna try to do?
I'm just gonna use my dexterous feet to try to grab him with my foot. I can use that as a bonus action.
He's not considered an object.
Damn it.
so-
Alright, well, that's my turn.
Okay. Zhorak, you're up next. You also have a face hugger.
I
Non-copyrighted face hugger.
am going to get really pissed off. One might say I could fly into a rage.
Yeah! Barbarian. He's a barbarian.
Then,
First rage of the
I
campaign.
thought he was a wizard.
then
I am
I actually
going
thought it was a
to
fighter. I didn't know.
attempt to punch this fucking thing.
Okay.
What I want to do, what I really want to do is I want to try and grab the arms. The
Okay.
little part that's drilling into me.
Okay, are you gonna try to rip it off or are you gonna try to punch it?
Is it an option just to rip it off?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to... If I try to rip it off, can it be like a grappling type of situation?
It would be a strength check.
But could it be a grappling situation where I'm ripping it off and then trying to like grapple it at the same time? Would you allow that?
I will allow that.
That is what I will do. Advantage. Me. That is a 22.
You rip the spider off of your face. Describe how you grapple it.
As I rip this fucking thing off my face, how many legs does it
It
have?
has 8 and then has 2 arms.
Okay, so it's got 8 legs around me.
Yeah.
It still got 2 arms on top.
Well, it's like holding on to you.
It's
like
holding
it's
on
in
to
your
me.
hair.
I am going to grab these fucking legs and just begin to pinch down and crunch on them and just rip them out of it and pull it out and begin just kind of pulling it taut, like I'm
Okay.
beginning to try and tear it apart.
Okay.
Wow. Epic.
Request from Gavin, don't hurt the spiders.
I would hate to be that spit at.
Yeah, it's a
They're not
it's a
spiders. They're spit outs.
One thing that I'm going to make very clear is that I am, before doing this action, I'm going to very quickly slide down the 30 feet, which is my movement, down the ladder, and then do this grappling type of thing. Because I do not want to fall on my face.
That makes sense. Alright. Airleas.
Alright, so I have one that like jumped at me.
Yes.
But like,
And you were able to dodge out of the way.
okay. So
Or
that's-
it wrapped its arms around you and you pulled back from it.
Okay. In this moment, I'm going to deal with the immediate threat then. And so I am proficient with my crossbow, so does that mean I get advantage with... I have to have expertise to not get...
Expertise would be double proficiency bonus to it. To not have disadvantage
close up.
close up, it's a feat.
Okay.
It's, what is it, sharpshooter?
Crossbow
mastery?
Crossbow mastery or sharpshooter. I believe it's crossbow mastery. Sharpshooter allows you to overcome cover,
Yeah.
but
And it doubles your distance, right?
And it doubles the distance as well as giving you an option to -5 for +10. But crossbow expert is the one that allows you to shoot within range.
Which I don't.
I too am a DM.
Which I don't have at this moment.
I'm an insufferable know-it-all.
It's nice having another DM at the table.
Can I cast Sacred Flame?
Just like put that there so the
Um,
camera can see it.
Is it a ranged spell?
It's 60 feet.
If it's a ranged spell, if you're going after the pink one, you will have disadvantage. The pink or the blue one.
Interesting.
Because they're within 5 feet of you.
So I don't have anything close up.
Easy.
You've got a mace, right?
I don't have it equipped.
I'm gonna click it. Go click.
Okay. I thought I had it equipped, but I don't.
Meanwhile,
Yeah, Batch is screaming as this spider is wrapped around.
Okay.
Every time I breathe, it's just rat.
I'm gonna try to, like, golf club swing at the pink
Okay.
spit at with my mace. Does an 18 hit?
18 does hit.
Okay, so then it's a d6 plus 2. Let's do little dice. Oh, that's a 6. That is 7 damage as it connects with the Spadat.
Stupid.
Alright, so you
And then
You
as I
line
swing,
it
I
up
go,
real
we
well.
were just trying to talk to you!
And you make connection with the rat head for a good chunk of damage. It's kind of like dizzy, standing back. Chompski.
Chompski is the Spadat on his head?
No.
No, it bounced right off, right?
Yeah, bounce right off.
Okay. And then I have two friends over here that have Spadats on their heads, or no?
Just
Yours is off. Just Batch?
Just batch.
He's gonna.
You just
Well, if I would step away, I would have an opportunity attack. Fuck. I'll just try to squash the one in front of me with my Thunder Gauntlets. Wind up. And you just see like electricity and stuff come out, but like it like fizzles and smokes as it tries to engage, and the armor just doesn't move with natural 1. So it just doesn't fire at all.
Yep.
A jam.
And then Chompski's like, I thought this was not going to happen. And he starts taking it apart, and then he from his pack he gets his artificer's tools, and he takes a screwdriver and he just starts going at it and just starts messing around with it, and then that's the end of his turn.
While he's doing that,
He's very efficient for 6 seconds.
Oi, mate, maybe time for repairs, not in the middle of a Spadat fight.
It's fine, don't worry about it. I can do this quickly.
If you say so.
Don't worry, Gavin. We won't be hitting the spider.
Don't worry, Bash. I'm gonna take care of this one, and I'll be right there.
Is this accurate?
Oh my god, yes.
This is an AI gen.
I like the little like tick thing
That's
off to the
terrifying.
side.
The thing that I really like about it is that looks like a lot of the art that Wizards of the Coast puts out.
Yeah.
Like that looks like.
What I do is I type a D&D drawing of, and then it takes it from the D&D drawing things.
You gotta
Okay.
install
The-
AJ on that.
Oh, yeah.
sometime.
Okay, we'll start with the yellow one.
Oh, which tries to
Chompski.
get Chompski.
Just feeling yeller.
Does a 19 hit you, Chompski?
No, it does not.
Beats it, beats it.
Meets it, beats it.
I do, yeah.
I was like, he's got it.
Jesus.
So I'm hit.
It's
What happens to me?
Chompski.
It seeing that your arm did not fire and you are fiddling around with tools, it's going to jump up and wrap itself around your metal head.
Okay.
You're going to take 6 points of piercing damage.
And I am also
Yes.
cool. 6. Fine. Okay.
God, these are wily little things.
The pink one is going to attempt to do the same thing to you. You rocked it, and you saw it was
Covered
seeing
that
stars for a
quickly.
second. If this was a Looney Tunes commercial, there would be stars going around its head.
Commercial.
Commercial.
This is a Looney Tune commercial.
Cartoon.
I have my mace like out and ready, so he'll have to like.
He wraps his little spider legs around your head.
God,
Nat
dude.
20.
No!
Get fucked.
And that is 9 piercing damage
Rough.
as it bites into your face.
TPK.
Second session. Michael. Give me a Constitution save.
No. Constitution. That's a dirty 20.
Okay. So you take an additional 6
Awesome.
and 1 point of poison damage. How are we looking?
Say about half.
Okay.
Okay.
Green one?
The green one is going to use its action to. They're not smart. It's going to try to bite you.
It's okay.
And has disadvantage. And a 15 does not hit it soon.
15 meets it, beats it.
Beats it. Nasty little things.
Still
But
grab.
Zhorak just like flexes it off.
Yeah, it is still grappled. So roll me a Constitution save. For 4 piercing damage
15.
and 2 poison damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
15 was the save. We good? No effects.
Yeah, you're good.
My goal was like, you're a cleric, right? And I was like,
I'm glad we have your permission, Gavin.
What do you say?
After seeing the picture of the spider rat, you may obliterate it.
Perfect.
All right, we were just holding back.
Badge, it is your turn.
Do your thing, baby boy.
Get it, get it.
I'm gonna take my knife and just try to pry it off.
Okay.
Like it right into the little spider abdomen.
Basically, yeah.
Are you trying to hit it or are you trying to pry it off? I'm gonna ask for different things depending on what you choose.
I'm trying to pry.
You're gonna try to pry it? Give me a strength check.
Fucking awesome. It's not actually true.
It's not awesome.
17.
Okay. 17, you are able to leverage your knife in a way that it's not going to cut you as well as you pry this spider rat off of your face.
Was that a full action?
Yes.
God, these are nasty.
Marsupial noises.
That's what I want the subtitles to say.
That's the title.
It's going to be the highlight title.
The highlight title.
That's it. That's all. Is there a rock next to me?
Sure.
Will I pick up the rock with my dexterous
Do you have
foot?
any bonus actions?
Yeah,
besides your...
that's it.
Okay.
Now I'm holding the rock in my foot.
His foot.
That's.
is
I just
already-
wanted to use my foot action. That's it.
Zhorak.
Alright, so because I have it grappled,
Yes.
I actually get to start my turn by dealing 1d4 damage to it, being an unarmed fighting style. Deals an additional 2 damage right off the bat, bludgeoning as I just begin to tighten it more and more.
Okay.
With my action, I'm going to just fucking headbutt this thing in the face. That is a 18.
Hits.
For an additional 9 damage. I'm going to bonus action, do that again.
Great.
That is a 16.
Hits as well.
That is an additional 8 damage, so grand total of
19.
19 damage.
You've noticed a couple of the spider legs and this rat body spider thing have come off in your hand. It's hanging on, but there's still a couple, and they're barely hanging on, but they're...
As I rip legs off, I just grab another one, rip the leg off, grab another one, headbutting this thing, saying, "You fucked with the wrong orc!" For our D&D familiars, I'm a tri-class, fighter, barbarian, and monk. That's why I can do bonus action attack.
That's why he's cool.
I was wondering what the fuck was going on.
So I was right. You are a fighter.
And a monk. And
Yeah, I was like,
and
oh, he's a barbarian. I'm like, wait.
I can do it all!
Airleas, your turn.
Okay, so I have the dat face hugging me. So I can try to take it off, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That is what I'm gonna try to do.
Okay. That is going to be a strength check to try to pry it off.
Okay. I'm not very strong. Not very big. 11.
Meets it, beats it. You're able to pry its legs off and throw it away.
Yay!
from your
Okay,
person.
I can throw it. How far does it go?
You just throw it to the next 5 foot square.
5 foot square. Okay.
So you're still within melee of it, and that's your full action to pry it off.
Okay, so that is it for me.
Do you have any bonus actions?
I don't have my spiritual weapon up, so no.
Spiritual weapon, full action.
I have to cast it to have it up, and then
Is it a bonus action casting?
That's what I was thinking.
It might be.
oh, it does take so I can cast it.
Yes.
I will evoke my spiritual weapon.
What does it look like?
Ooh.
Sam Panner's
It
motherfucker.
looks like my amulet that I have, but kind of like set in like a mace like setting. So I'm just gonna bludgeon things with my glowing amulet.
And I believe you have a 60 foot, so you can move it wherever within sight.
Agent.
I'm gonna do this so it's a little that action.
And it can immediately attack as well.
Perfect. Does a 10 hit?
A 10 does not hit.
Okay, miss. A swing and a miss.
It's still struggling to get up off of the ground after you throw it, and then your spiritual weapon just goes right above its head. It sees it come and ducks. Chompski.
So Chompski's got the thing on his face. If I aim for it to punch it off of my face, will I hit my own face as well?
No.
Okay. Well, I'll just swing at it then.
Unless.
Fumble my tools back into my pouch. Engage the gauntlet again.
No.
Hi, Yasmin. She's
11. 11.
I love
11?
I love Yaz.
11 does not hit either.
Ah, golly. Okay.
Is
We're
she
gonna
City
get
Potato?
Yaz into D&D.
Hello.
Hello, City Potato. Hello, Yaz.
She can
Okay,
guest
so
star.
I don't hit the creature. And that's all I can do.
No bonus actions.
I mean, I have them, but like, the only one I. Oh, actually, yeah. No, just kidding. Just kidding. I will
Checking bonus actions because they're new characters.
set up a defensive field in front of myself for the last time this short rest. I'm officially all out of bonus actions. It says
Okay.
2-weapon fighting. That doesn't mean I can go boom, boom, right? That's one of my bonus actions is 2-weapon fighting.
I think you can throw a punch, right?
So
But
everybody can use
You don't add your
two
proficiency.
weapon, but you wouldn't add your proficiency to it. So, I'd have to double check the ruling on that.
Well, I just used my bonus action, so that's fine. So I gain a little temporary field that goes over me, and then we'll go next. Bye, guys.
What does your field do?
Gives me 3 temp HP.
I don't know if that's gonna pick up.
Yeah, go that.
Okay. It's the rat spider's turn.
You mean the spit at?
Yeah.
Spit-at.
Spit-at turn.
Well, we know, I think Evan's issue is 19, so...
Worst case, I'll do like him at. Where I can pull it up on D&D, yeah.
No, I got it right here. It says he's dead.
It says he's gone.
It just says dead.
Okay. The pink one, your bestie, is...
We're not besties. I tried to be friends with them.
Does your spiritual weapon have a stat block? No, it's not like BG3. Got it. Okay, it's gonna.
Haha.
They are low intelligence, so it's gonna turn around and it's going to attempt to bite the spiritual weapon because it did swing at it recently.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's gonna miss. It just phases right through the spiritual weapon. The blue one on you, Batch.
Fucks off. That's crazy.
Does not, unfortunately.
It says
Make me a Constitution save.
Well, I pried him off, so he's not on my face anymore, right?
Oh yeah, you pried him off.
Uh-huh.
No, he is not.
Thank you.
So yeah, still roll me a const. Well,
Huh?
hold on.
Huh?
Hold on.
Huh?
18 to hit?
Yeah. Does it hop on my face again?
No.
Thank God.
I got it.
The face hugger ability didn't recharge.
So you did you roll me a con save?
Oh, you actually wanted me to do that? Nat 1. Wait.
Beautiful.
Or is it a 7? It's a nat 1.
Beautiful. Okay, so you take 2 poison damage and 4 piercing damage.
Okay.
The green one, sensing that you're about to kill it, is going to use its action to struggle to try to break the grapple. And that one, you don't worry about it.
Honestly, it just dies. It withers.
That's one.
Did you actually win?
Yeah, I did.
1 in 400 chance, guys.
I got a 2 and 20.
Okay. Even with the 2, you still would have been fine. All right. It's struggling so hard, but it is unable to break from your grasp.
Shouldn't have bit me. Shouldn't have bit me.
And the yellow one, we waited for Chompski to get back.
Yellow one goes for Chompski.
The yellow one is gonna go for Chompski again.
Go for a chomp.
It's still on your face, right?
It is not off my face yet.
Okay, roll me a Constitution save.
Con save. Natural 2. What the fuck is going on? I cannot catch a break.
You need real dice.
6.
Okay, you take 6 piercing damage and 1 poison damage as it continues to bite your face.
How's everyone looking? Good? Bad. Mid.
All right, Batch.
All right, I'm gonna look at my rat.
Your rat?
I'm gonna look at my rat and I'm gonna go, whatever form of sexual intercourse that was used to create you was fucking disgusting and you should feel bad about it. And I'm casting vicious mockery.
Flavorful.
Okay.
Think
What does
of
it
your
need to do?
parents fuck you.
Dude, give us a fucking break. Give us a fucking break.
Wisdom 14.
They're not very
Fail.
wise.
It fails.
Yep.
1 damage.
Really?
I saw that and I was like, are you kidding me?
So it goes.
Give us a break.
Yeah.
It just goes. Ow. That kinda hurts.
It goes.
That hurts my heart.
Ouch.
My mom is a nice lady.
My mom is really nice, and
All
my
you
dad.
hear is
My dad works hard. Ow. But also,
My parents are great individuals.
Joke's on you, I ate my parents.
sure, it was probably kind of gross, but like,
you know, it was
My
even
mom.
more gross me eating my parents.
Zhorak.
Joke's on you. My mom ate my dad, and then I ate my mom.
The circle of spinats.
Beginning, because he's grappled with
Yes.
a d4, 1 damage.
Okay.
How's he looking?
He lost another leg.
How's he looking?
1 more handle. More than likely.
He's got 1 of 8 legs and 2 of 2 arms.
Yep.
Ooh, a 9.
9 does not hit.
I'm gonna bonus action attack. 15.
That one does hit, yes. Good job.
One spidet.
That is 13
Great.
damage.
I did.
Describe how you killed this one.
I'm going to let go of one of its arms and just grab its face, like, crush,
This little rat face.
and then I'm just gonna crush it.
Nice.
I was gonna say it was pretty fucked up how you're ripping off those spider legs, but it would have been really metal if you would have just ripped off its actual rat arms.
Yeah, I was thinking about it, but 1 leg left, 2 arms left, 0 head. And I'll just take it, I'll spike it down on the ground.
Touchdown.
We have a special guest incoming.
And then
It's Sam.
Who has a spider on their face?
Me. Chompski.
Chompski, just Chompski.
Is
What?
nothing.
I'm going to. Would you allow me to use a free action to perception check to see how my friends are looking?
Sure.
Oh, that's 3.
Your friends are looking great.
They all look equally spidated.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run to Chompski, and I am going to. I don't know if there can be a flanking position with it on its face, so I'm just
no,
gonna be right there.
Sam can.
I'm like maneuver.
Airleas.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna turn and look at Batch, and I just say, "You are so capable of crushing that little spider rat thing," and he feels 12 health better.
I'm gonna beat the fucking shit out of this rat.
And then I swing my spiritual weapon at the one in the pink one.
Okay.
The pink one.
14.
14 does hit, yes. Good job.
Okay. And then it's gonna be a
The viewers are here for Sam, they're not here for us.
For sure. For sure.
I don't blame
We
them.
do
Six-
spike when
6
Sam's on
damage.
camera.
6 damage?
Yeah.
We just
Against
went
the
to
people?
2,000 viewers. Same.
We were just a date. Anyway. Hello everybody. Okay. So your spiritual weapon does hit. It connects with the spider. It smashes a couple of the legs, a little bit of the thorax. I'm sure if I use the wrong word again, it'll come at me. Anyway. It's looking okay. It's looking beat up, but
Pissed off.
pissed off. It's not understanding why it's getting hit by this thing that it can't hit back.
Is Batch looking a little better? Can I do a perception check or?
Yeah, well, free action perception check to. It's looking great.
Oh, shit.
Okay. For a 9. He's good. I did.
Great. You know, it's so good. Chompski,
See,
it's your turn.
it's still in my head.
Yes.
You already know how this is about to go. 19 to hit.
19 does hit.
Let's go! And I punch the shit out of it, hopefully off my head, with my Thunder Gauntlet, inflicting 8 thunder damage.
Woo!
Thunder Gauntlet.
Does it get pushed back at all from that?
No.
Oh, damn.
It connects with the spider, and it releases your face.
I would hope. Has disadvantage on attack rolls against targets other than you until the start of your next turn.
Great.
Oh, so you also piss it off and it wants to target you?
Just a little bit like, it's like electric a little bit.
It's
So
electric.
electrify. Okay. You're back to the top.
And I'm assuming I can't take another swing. That would be broken, right?
You wouldn't add your proficiency bonus. I don't think you'd add your proficiency
That's
bonus.
fine.
So whatever your plus is, you'd minus your proficiency bonus.
So anything to hit, nothing. There would be nothing to hit.
What?
I wouldn't add anything to hit it.
I think it's like your strength, or maybe it's your intelligence plus your proficiency to get to that number.
That's the ruling for 2-weapon fighting. I just realized you could click it.
An attack
Oh,
with
thank
a
you.
light melee weapon. What is your gauntlets considered?
Right?
A melee attack.
Is it a light melee weapon? Or is it unarmed strike?
It doesn't. Oh, I got you. 1 second. Just says customized. This is an armor model because there's weapon common, like in the mace, and then this here.
Hold on.
I'm gonna go to inventory.
Hold on. Each
Hit him
armor's
with
got
the-
count as a simple melee weapon.
Do you speak spit at, Sam?
I'll say it's a simple melee weapon since you're.
Isn't that broken though?
Well, there's a difference between simple and light weapons. Light is a characteristic of weapon types, where simple and martial are categories.
We will check it, but for now we'll just allow you to.
Okay. And you want me to just add my normal to hit, which is normally
You would subtract your proficiency bonus because you're proficient in it. So what I think
So
it's a plus
you-
2, so you would subtract 2 from your hit modifier.
So it'd be +4.
+4 instead. Okay.
Yep.
Thanks, guys.
We did it. See, we are noobs.
9 to hit.
9 does not hit.
Okay, so I swing with my second gauntlet and miss the little spider rat thing.
Speaking to me.
Well, Sam's still proud of you.
Thanks, bud. Alright, that is my round.
Okay, rat spider's turn. Pink one, knowing that it can't hit your weapon at this point, is gonna come back to you.
I'm ready for it.
21.
It hits.
It is going to attempt. It is going to wrap itself around your face
Mm-hmm.
for 4 piercing damage. You are blind and you are unable to breathe.
These fucking rats. Not you, bud.
The blue one next to you, Batch, is going to
Miss.
for an 11 miss.
Like a bitch.
And
Oh yeah, it also had disadvantage, but it doesn't matter because
Yeah.
good.
And that is that one's turn. The yellow one is gonna go after you again, Chompski,
Okay.
and miss
Good.
with a 10.
Thank you.
He just goes to bite you instead of doing the lunge for the face hug. It just goes to attempt to bite you. Its teeth just clang off of the metal armor, and you think you see that it chips a little bit. Batch.
All right, I'm gonna pull out my rapier. Your time is now, rat. And I'm gonna fuck him up.
Fuck 'em up.
Do you still have your dagger out?
I can have it in my offhand, right?
No.
I'm holding it like this.
I was just making sure.
And a rock in his
So I
foot.
didn't. So I didn't.
There is a rock in my foot.
Rock and foot dagger.
That is going to be a 13.
13 barely hits.
Now we know.
Now you know.
That is a 9 damage, piercing.
Yeah.
And as free, bonus action, I'm gonna throw the rock in from my foot into
Okay.
him.
Okay. Roll to hit.
That is a 17.
That does hit. Roll a d4.
Wow, that
Nice.
potentially is going to pack some fucking damage.
Yeah.
That is 3.
Nice.
3 rock damage.
3 rock damage as you
Turns out sticks and stones do break
will
bones.
break your bones.
Words don't hurt that much.
No, they really didn't.
They really did
We've
not.
learned
You
our
told
lesson.
him he was a nasty fuck, and he was like, okay.
Neat.
No, I didn't tell him he was a nasty fuck. I said his parents having sex was nasty and he should feel bad.
So, like, the creation of him. was
Yeah.
Yes.
Heard.
And he was
Alright.
like,
He's just an offspring of that.
Yeah, he is.
And that's
we all?
insulting to my
Yes.
me.
Zhorak.
Yeah.
Yes, Sam?
Sam agrees.
is the yellow one off Chompski's face, and did it land where it is on the map?
Yes, and yes.
Okay. I'm going to get around it, and it doesn't have a tail.
No.
Okay. It has 2 back legs, though, right?
Not like rat legs. It has like just
Yeah.
the spider legs.
Yeah, spider legs.
So it's got
wanna
8 spider legs.
I want to get around it, and I want to attempt to make a grapple check by stomping my foot down on one of its back legs.
Okay.
If I can get 2 back legs on like a side, I'm going to try and do that. That is, I believe, an 18.
You are able to grapple it.
Perfect.
You get both of the back legs that you wanted on that one side.
Nice. As a bonus action, I'm going to punch it in the back of its head.
Okay.
16,
Yes.
17.
Yes, for sure.
That is 12 damage.
Okay.
Spadat damage.
You punch this rat in the back of the head. Chompski, you notice this rat goes unconscious for a second.
Oh.
And then he comes back and he's like blinking.
I would feel bad if they're not so awful.
Airless.
Okay, so I have face hugger again.
Yes.
Okay. I'm not feeling great. I feel like my first instinct would be to try to take it off, but I don't know how much damage I can sustain. So I will.
You watched Batch take a dagger and pry it off of his face. You don't think that you have to damage it to get it off.
Okay. So I can just try to pry it off.
Yeah.
I will do
It'll
that.
be a strength check. I think you did last time.
11.
Meets it, beats it. You are able to rip it off of your face.
Awesome.
That is a full action.
To throw it off, and then bonus action hit it with my spiritual weapon.
Yes.
That is a
It does hit, because I'm sure you have more than a +1.
yes. So 14 hits, and then That is 6 damage
Okay.
to the pink one.
Okay. Anything else?
That was my turn.
Chompski.
Chompski will do his best to look in front of him, swing again.
Look in front of him, just punch.
I swing at him.
Natural 3, 9 to hit.
Does not hit. No.
Alright, gonna try with the offhand. Swing again. +4. Natural 2 on the die. 6 to
Oh,
hit.
6 does not hit.
Okay.
These stats are going to destroy us.
Chompski, with your hips. With your
Real.
hips, mate.
Real die.
This
Actually,
this
Evan,
should be much better.
You are flanking.
You get advantage.
You have advantage.
Okay, so
Oh,
that
hell yeah.
So that's
means
one roll.
So
I'll
one-
run back the one for the second. Natural 6, 12 to hit.
Does not hit.
Okay.
One more.
It's a 13.
And then I'll try the other one.
Yeah.
Do I get advantage on both?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, this one's +4. 18 to hit.
Yes.
Let's go. Does proficiency add to damage as well?
No.
No? Okay, so I just roll my normal damage.
Normal damage.
Natural 1, 5 damage.
This rat splats against
Yeah,
your.
wait.
What?
Technically, because it's an offhanded weapon, you don't have the dual wielder feet. You don't have the modifier.
Okay, well.
Okay, so it's just 1d4. 1d8, so it should be 1 damage.
Okay. Yeah, it splats against your
Let's
face.
go!
Nice.
So proud of you.
And you have just
This
rat, spider, goop. It's green for some reason. Which you were not expecting.
Oh, if it bleeds, we can kill it.
I'm just going to. He's going to take a vial out and he's going to like scoop a little bit up, cork it, and put it in his little pouch inside. For later.
I don't want to know, mate.
Slap. Get that shit off me.
Shit, they're in trouble over
I was
there.
gonna ask if it started like stinging, like if it was caustic, because there was some poison damage, but
No, it felt
It's
fine.
not. No.
good.
Spider-Man.
I don't know what
Spider-Man.
spadats do.
The pink one is going to run to the wall. So you and your spiritual weapon will get opportunity attacks.
Double
yes.
opportunity.
I don't hit. My spiritual weapon does hit
Okay.
for 8 damage.
Okay. As it tries to get away, your spiritual weapon swings and it splats into the wall.
Ooh.
The blue one, seeing that it is by itself now,
It's just you and me, little one.
is also going to attempt to run
After you
away.
Pegged it with a rock and stabbed it.
You also get an attack of opportunity. What? Oh wait, no, you don't, because you don't get another reaction.
I was gonna say I missed anyway.
Do I get advantage?
Didn't happen.
No, she's not flanking.
No, I'm not.
Advantage?
It has to be a straight line.
12.
No, it gets away.
It gets
Your
away.
AC is high.
Huh?
Your AC is high. Yeah.
It's mid.
For level 3, you don't think it's high? No.
We're
guess
just,
I'm
I
just
mean, we
rolling
are kind
twos.
of babies.
You're just
Yeah.
not rolling well.
You can pack damage,
high
you
is
just.
It ran 15 feet, so it went 15 feet, and then it's up on the ceiling now.
Oh,
All the way on the
I was
ceiling,
gonna ask
so
if it
like
was ladder.
40 feet up.
The ceiling itself is 30 feet up,
Okay.
so it's 30 feet up.
These things are fast.
Yeah.
Oh, even more. It is in the center of the ceiling because it's got a 40-foot speed. I mean, what? I didn't say that.
It's really fast.
They're really fast.
I mean,
Because of dash,
what?
right?
Yes, it is.
I mean, I don't know that. What's mechanics? What's turn
ran
econ-
so fast.
What's turn
Is it
economy?
my turn?
Look at that fucking
is.
little monster.
Can I see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, me light dagger.
I'm gonna look up at him and go, "Ah, you rat bastard!" That's not how I sound. Hey, you rat bastard. You get off that ceiling, you little fucking thimble dick. And I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery again.
Make him cry to death.
I do have a thimble
Mike.
thing.
I'll roll physical die.
Well, you can't unroll what you rolled.
Well, I rolled the same thing on
You
my
did,
physical
yeah.
die.
Got a
Wis-
13?
failed! 2 damage.
2 whole damage?
2 of them.
Wow.
How's he looking?
He's looking hurt, but
Offended.
offended.
And then I'm gonna look at him and go,
He's like, wait, how did you know?
and to translate it so he knows.
He's just speaking a bunch of like gibberish to him.
Spider's like, I don't know what that means. You can't hurt my feelings.
Apparently it did 2 damage to hurt him. That's about it.
Okay.
Mockery is universal.
You guys are gonna see Zhorak reach behind on his back belt. He's gonna pull out a little stick, and it looks like it's about maybe 2 feet. And then you're gonna go and pop it out, and 2 little wooden things are gonna also fan out
Oh.
as he uses a longbow to crack a shot.
Deployable longbow. Interesting.
Yeah, just flavor.
It's just flavor.
I don't have a bag of holding, so I can't be like, ooh.
Whoa.
That's
hit.
gonna be yay.
For sure. For sure.
That's just gonna be 7.
How do you want to do this, Matt?
I want
got all the
to
rats.
shoot it. I want to shoot it like through its lower abdomen,
Okay.
and then how big are these things?
They are tiny creatures, so they're not.
Oh,
very
so I want to shoot through the abdomen so that it's like impaled. It looks like it's impaled, and then I just want to see it drop to the ground.
That's exactly what it does.
Spinat skewer.
Chompski, roll me a dex save so it doesn't land on you.
Dexterity saving throw.
Not that it'll hurt you or anything, but this is for fun.
Natural 1.
It
Would you
land on your head?
Would you
and
allow me
slides
to?
off.
Would you allow me to use a reaction to try and catch it?
Sure.
I feather fall it.
What's going on?
Uh,
You can catch it.
Chompski's cursed.
as it's about to fall on you, I grab it and be like, "You gotta keep an eye out for that."
I mean, we are in the Fey realm. You could be cursed. Someone could have put a curse on you.
My armor is simply not moving like it used to. I
Is-
apologize.
Maybe you
Everybody-
rusted a little bit. You need some oil.
No.
Everybody, all right?
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good.
Airleas
think-
is
thanks to
pretty
you.
bloodied.
I wanna
heal
turn
yourself,
around
man.
real quick. Or were there multiple like cavern or like?
Yeah, so there's
tunnels and
a there's a
things like
tunnel that goes off of this main room in addition to the ladder that goes up, and then there's the small size tunnels that go off.
I want to look towards the tunnel where I saw those true like regular rat beady eyes.
Those are the ones that are in the wall that just kind of.
Do I see any?
No, you don't see anything through those.
All right. Clearly, this isn't a sewer. We killed the rats in the cellar. I'm saying job accomplished. I'm not chasing down random tunnels for stuff.
We did, there was the big rat that jumped down the tunnel, which we have yet to...
She said technically the job was to clear out the cellar.
We could destroy the door.
what?
We could
To
destroy the
myself,
tunnel
your wounds.
so that the rats can't come
I mean,
back
we
up
could
it.
just destroy the ladder. I don't think that we got the spiders.
I was just gonna put something over the door, call it a day. Just say, hey, don't go down that spooky
Low
ladder.
level.
Well,
But you guys do you.
Where-
You
where-
guys,
Either all works for
you
me.
guys are good. Have any of you
Job's
ever
done.
seen one of these little motherfuckers?
No,
Definitely not.
I'm gonna spit at him.
I'm just gonna like carry it up or like put it around my back.
Magic users, roll me an Arcana or a straight Intelligence, whichever you would prefer.
Arcana 16.
2. It was a 4, but I'm dumb.
I'm just holding it up so you guys can look at it.
That looks like a rat.
Or a
nose.
nature.
Ooh.
I already got my 16.
You know what? It's the same regardless. 19.
Okay. Chompski and Airleas, you know that these are not natural creatures, obviously. They are formed through some sort of magic, like a dark magic, that is very, very unnatural. It's honestly a little disturbing, the fact that spiders and rats are
Fucking.
So
Yeah, so their creation is disturbing.
These things were created down here. We, at the very least, we're in no condition to fight again. We should tell the tavern owner what is occurring down here.
Someone is forming spider rat creatures, and not the typical like
Kinky.
mummy rat, daddy spider, or vice versa. This is definitely some type of dark magic.
First off, gross. Don't want to picture that. Second
I
off,
mean, it's just natural.
It's
But I mean,
this
that's
ain't natural.
It's
Look at
unnatural.
it. Look at this fucking thing.
They ain't
Second
nothing
off,
natural.
let's talk about this upstairs, up the spooky ladder.
Agreed.
Okay,
I'm going up first.
Thatcher in the middle.
No, Betch, go first.
Okay.
You're looking a little. I'll go last. I feel a little bit calmed down now.
Yes, I would not be opposed to going back down there if we were A, offered more exchange, and B, if we had any reason to believe that this had to do with our mission.
So, yeah.
How is Chompski
These guys don't.
Very rough, very rough.
These guys don't seem like Solomon type things. So.
Less than half of his armor plating looks like it's in good condition right now.
Oh my god.
Chompski,
I just
come here.
look at it.
Yes.
And I go to like, I
That's
touch my
so
amulet, and then I touch like some blood on your armor.
Okay.
And you are healed for
3. Roll as low as you can, please. Thank you.
13.
Word.
Yeah, where is there like is blood coming out of your helmet and arms and stuff?
That gets me back to full. So,
That's what I do.
like,
That's what I do.
our hands, feet, not really,
That's just your
but like
damage.
between each, like closer to the middle of his body, there is like little spots of like blood and gore and guts.
It's just
So
like
Chompski
a fucking
does
organ. His intestines are hanging out.
Cool.
Now we know. Chompski
Yo.
bleeds.
Chomsky bleeds.
So yeah, person.
Do not look like one.
Still haven't seen you, so I don't know.
Once we get to the top
Batch
of the
kind of
ladder and stuff,
insinuated
I'm
you
gonna
were
take that heavy
magical
cabinet. and I'm
armor.
just
I
gonna,
thought
like,
you were just a
move it and shove it to a
middleman.
way that it's just over top, so you cannot open the door.
Okay.
And then when we go into the other room, I'm gonna go back to the other room that we were at and clear the debris that was blocking the door.
Okay.
Oh, jeez. Right.
We're out of combat. Hold on.
Yay! I keep hitting
Little
this
victory
thing.
music's in order.
Whoa! Victory, man! Victory for Valkion.
Victory for Rorikstead.
Right. You do exactly that. You're able to clear the door, move the cabinet. I'll let you have it. We'll assume a 20. You know, take 20 for the D&D DMG readers, where it'll take time, but you can get around.
Yeah, push drag,
Yeah.
lift speed is.
And with some help from your friends, you could get it easier.
Yeah, well, I'm just, you know,
Except for me, I'm
I'm
not helping.
shoving
Our
it.
tech guy is working. Don't look at him like that.
Our tech guy.
Shakes the whole stream.
DM, what was the name of the tavern keeper again?
That is Yarlena.
Yarlena. And the tavern frequenting Heracon.
That is Marley, but he is no longer here. It's been probably
Yelena, we got
15,
your
20 minutes since
rats.
you guys left.
I assume you would have collected the rats.
I have my fucking bedroll. It has all the rats right there. It's like a sticky fly tape.
Only the opposite.
It
Yeah,
just
it repels them.
yeah, but it's just
They're
covered
dead now,
in
so
blood
there's
and
nothing
gore.
to-
Yarlena. Mission accomplished. Contract well done.
There you go.
You being a Fey being, I'm gonna show you something. Have you ever seen one of these? So I hold up the arrow with a spadette on it.
She hisses at you and says, "What the fuck is that?"
Well, that's what the fuck was in your basement. So you've got your cellar, and then I don't know if you know this because there was actually a door to a ladder. You know about that?
I do not know about that.
Like a trapdoor situation.
Well, somebody probably, I'm assuming, used magic or maybe had some after hours. Are you the owner of this
We sense
establishment?
dark
Yes, I am.
magic on the spit out.
Yeah. If you've never, what do you call it?
It's a spider rat. What would you call it?
Spadette.
Spider.
No,
Spadette.
definitely spadette.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, people are so stupid.
I wouldn't say that, but I mean, it's common knowledge that would be a spidat.
Elfin people. are
Never
such
seen one of these
suckers.
things before. Of course it would be called a spidat.
Anyway, these were at the bottom of the ladder. So,
Okay.
I mean, I'm not saying bonuses should be included, but you know, we really solved a big old problem for you. It's like these legs are just like.
Yeah, the spider legs are just. You're shaking it, and the spider legs are just going along with it. They're. One falls off.
Dripping some
Oh,
green
sorry
ooze
about
on the
that.
counter.
Hey, do you have a bag for this? Do you have a bag? Like just a canvas bag we can borrow?
No.
don't have any, like...
I have a box.
Sure, we'll take a box. That'll work.
He goes and gets like a
To-go box.
yeah,
A doggy
yeah.
bag.
They go and they get like a little like clamshell box.
Oh, great. Just... God, these latches never work. There we go,
Keeps
finally
popping.
got it.
Is this person the owner of the establishment?
Yes.
Okay.
Darlene.
If I may ask, what is the history of this building? Do you know? Was it built for this intention, or was there previous usage?
It's been a tavern as long as I've been here.
And nothing suspicious has gone on in that basement.
No.
Insight.
And how long have you been here?
11 insight.
You don't scan it.
Not lying through her teeth.
No. I've been here for about 15 years.
Wow.
Were you the original owner of the building?
I bought the building before it was made into a tavern, but it was.
Who'd you buy it from?
Oh, it's been so long. I would have to go dig up the.
Hey, no, but nice fella.
Yeah.
What was it before?
It was just a storage.
Just store.
So, with this considered the potential dark magical abominations we found down there,
That are now dead, thanks to us.
that is true.
All of them?
Well, that's the next part of the question. We took considerable damage, but because they were quite dangerous.
We didn't venture into it. There seemed to be more.
Presumably so, there would be more, but
Your contract said to clear out the cellar. We did the cellar.
The cellar is cleared out.
and I'm not too sure if we can make a contract with the city or if somebody handles these magical things around here. We are new to the area, but I do think that this is going to be a serious job. Much more than clearing rats, for sure.
As far as that rat payment.
Rat payment, yes. She goes to the cash register and then she.
As she begins pulling coins out,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, don't worry about that. That is our pleasure to help you out, but I do have a couple questions for you. And I'm going to pull out the wanted poster of the individuals.
Okay.
Sorry.
What?
Did you
No,
have
no,
them?
no, you're good.
What?
Nothing?
I pull out the wanted posters of the individuals that were associated with the Chateau de Lier
Yes.
robbery. Specifically, I pull up the Canitar of the little Canitar. Any of these people come by recently, past couple of weeks or months? Any of them look familiar?
Never seen him.
Any out-of-towners aside from us been around lately?
Not since Fader. You know,
Anybody,
people come through.
Sure,
And then
yeah.
they leave.
anybody shady come through on Friday? Sure, it's a big boom in business and whatnot.
Of course. None that I had noticed.
No insight on that.
Guidance. Add a d4.
Nobody shady come through.
Sure. Yeah. Alright, well, we're working with Ivy. You may have heard of her.
I'm aware of.
Yeah,
Ivy,
figured
yeah.
you would be. If anybody fitting these descriptions come by, why don't you go ahead and reach out to her? They have got a good soldier there, Timothy. He can meet you at the gate. You just pass it along. He'll reach us.
Great. Okay.
Friends,
Will
you.
do.
I turn to you guys. You guys got any more questions before we look around?
Well, I'd like to know what you plan to do with your basement filled with potentially demonic beings.
Well, I will take it to the city. See what they deem necessary for it.
Can I roll an insight to see if they're like genuinely
Yeah.
surprised
Yeah.
at having spidats down
Yeah.
there? That is a 15.
She seems surprised, yes, but maybe not like taken too aback. If that makes sense.
So maybe you didn't know about the spadass, but knew something was down there?
Knew something was down there, yeah.
Sam had first half. That's why.
I do have one question for you.
Yes?
Is there any way you could keep this clean? I'm gonna hold out my bedroll that's just eviscerated in blood and gore.
So there is a laundry shop not too far from here. You can hear them calling now.
The Bexy fella?
And little tabaxi, little orange tabaxi.
God. I don't even roll it up, I just like squeeze it.
Oh gosh, it sounds
Like-
squishy.
It's squishy. Some like rat blood drips onto the floor.
That's my only sleeping bag. I didn't think about it when I smashed them. But it worked real good.
Right. Well,
Seems like it did.
Yeah.
glad we could be of service. Maybe we'll stop by for a drink later on.
That'd be great.
Oh, friends?
One last thing before we part. With us being new around here, you person who sees a lot of people potentially. How do you and the people you see feel about the flora? Out of curiosity, just heard some things and some studies about them.
They're an old family, an old Fey family. It's neither here nor there.
No troublemakers amongst them.
No.
Good to know. Thank you very much. Anyway,
Did you guys want to get something to drink?
Well,
You're talking about drinks.
You did leave a half drink ale on the counter.
Yeah,
Probably
My-
a little
my
flat.
porridge.
and Marley
It's
left.
like
He left.
Hey, when did Marley just take off?
Not too long after you.
I don't know. I want to roll insight on that. That is going to be 20.
Yeah, he left not too long after you did.
Okay.
Uh,
Which way did Marley take off?
I'm not quite sure. He said he had a job he had to get done.
Oh, sure. All right. Well, appreciate it. I'll take it. I'll just kind of muscle through the flat beer.
Yeah, it's flat. It's room temp at this point.
It's not
very
good, but no fallen soldiers.
Yummy.
Did you happen to get that porridge?
Yes. Here you go. It is. You know when you leave your oatmeal too long and it kind of solidifies?
And do you have hot water?
Yes. She brings out some hot water.
I would love to get a drink here sometime, but I think I might have forgotten something back at the castle, at the chateau, actually. Why don't you, yeah.
oh,
I just turn and I begin walking out immediately, kind of abruptly, after putting the to-go bag in like my little side bag.
Okay.
I certainly have forgotten something as well. I have done that as well. Me too. And I will go now with him as well. And he turns around very awkwardly.
When I
Like
look
my
outside, I want to
congealed
immediately try and find just anybody on the street.
Okay. Yeah, there's lots of people milling about.
I want to run into the person. Oi, I had a friend, Marley, he's an Aragon. He just left here. You didn't happen to see which way he went, did you? I owe him a couple of gold.
Roll me a persuasion or a deception, you decide. Don't even bother.
Yes, I saw. Righto. That's gonna be a 7.
I have so much sour candy in my
Yeah. He went.
I'll just begin like pointing.
He went that
That way.
way.
Great. Thank you. Really appreciate it. I'm hoping I see you. I'll be like, get the others.
Oh, you also forgot something as well. I will not retrieve it for you. It is up to you to retrieve it as well. So you must.
Inhaling my solid porridge.
It tastes good. Like the flavor's there. It's just cold and a little dry. And solidified.
I've missed breakfast before and eaten like cold breakfast because I was up late studying. So I just muscled through it because
It's
I
our
didn't
favorite way
eat
to
much
take
at
it.
breakfast. I felt like, oh yes, I have an appointment. It was lovely meeting you.
I can just
Why
leave.
are we lying to her?
I'm just standing there watching all of you guys just be fucking freaks. I'm just like, I'm just gonna leave like a normal person. See, it was nice meeting you.
Airleas?
Nice.
Also
nice
can't
Bye.
whisper. Canon.
I'm not. You guys
She
see me,
doesn't
and I'm
have
like
to
kind of like not running, but like kind of at a hurried pace, like trying to walk off and like kind of ushering you guys quickly to me.
Yes.
You hear the clinking of-
Chompski will follow.
Wait, why are you leaving in such a hurry?
Well, it's a little suspicious that we go down there and immediately find Spadak creatures, and the one frequent person who seems to always be there. I mean, I'm a pretty good read of people at bars, don't get me wrong. That guy was a regular. Immediately leaves, especially after a new customer asks him to keep an eye on a drink. I'm not saying it's immediately suspicious, but
Do you think it was a setup?
I don't think it was a setup.
Nah.
No, but I think
Maybe they
he
were
just
the dark
happens
magic
to get a
user?
job right in the middle of the morning when he, I can't imagine they've been open that long. You see what I'm saying? I think he's going to warn somebody.
Well, let's go.
Follow
Did
his
you get a
trail.
lead?
He pointed that way, but I'm not expecting Paragon, from my understanding, pretty quick. But, hopefully we can maybe track something. And I began heading down that way, and whenever we come into an intersection, I'm just going to do that same bit, like, oh, hey, looking for a Paragon fella, and I'll just describe him.
Yeah, people keep pointing you in the direction.
Okay.
After about 5 minutes,
I do want to roll a stealth ahead of time, because I don't want to be like full sprinting and then like see him seeing me.
Yeah.
I do want to kind of like peek my corners and stuff like that.
Jiggle peek.
That is a 1. I'm just running. Ah! I'm looking for Marlon!
I rolled
Wherever you are, I'm looking for you! Where are you?
I rolled
Zhorak,
stealth with
wait!
disadvantage and got a 16. So that's the one time I've rolled well this whole thing.
you are very sneaky, robot man.
Nice.
Or are we all
Did
trying to
you-
be stealthy?
Robot.
What kind of armor are you wearing?
Scale.
Is it heavy?
It is.
It is a heavy one.
Disadvantage. That's right, disadvantage.
Oh, gotcha.
I also have disadvantage. 13.
I guess I just don't know why we're stealthing, so I got a 5. I'm just like, I feel like honestly,
Guys.
throw away the roll. I'm not even trying. I'm just walking.
That
Like,
was-
what the
Hey!
fuck is going on?
So you heard what he said. You still don't buy it, I assume.
I'm just like, maybe it's early in the morning. He could have gotten a job. What is what I'm thinking? I'm like,
But
basically,
legit.
if he's like, if he didn't set us up, then I'm confused why we're chasing him. But I'm following.
For about 5 minutes, are you in front? I would assume since
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
the
yeah,
fastest.
I don't know if I'm the fastest, but I'm definitely trying to lead the way.
I feel like you would be.
Tri-class and a monk, aren't they speedy?
Yeah, but not
A higher level
immediately.
thing.
Speed 25 feet.
30.
Speed 145. No, sorry.
What?
Yeah, I'm just 30 feet right now.
Okay.
So we're all the same, except Chompski is a little slower.
A little
Chompski's a
slower.
little. man.
You're going for about 5 minutes, stopping every once in a while. Hey, you see
Yeah, see
Marley.
this guy.
Have you seen
Have you
Um,
seen this man?
After the 5 minutes, you're booking it as fast as you can, and right in front of the bridge of your nose, something whizzes past.
Can I roll perception to see if it...
Yes, everybody can roll perceptions to see it.
I obviously see something whiz past me. Can I roll an insight?
Yes.
Because it's the Feywild. I know that there are fast things that exist in the world,
Yes.
like horses and stuff like that.
Guidance!
I want to try and gather, like, oh, is this somebody, like, running away from me? Or is this just somebody who's just
it was right in
running?
front of your face. It was
Yeah.
not like a.
No, but you know what I mean? Like, somebody who's heard me coming
Yeah.
and then...
Or was it a hawk coming to pick up?
Chihuahua.
You add 4?
Yeah, I got a nat 20 and 4.
Let's go.
Nice. Max roll.
And for my insight is +1, so it's gonna be 25.
25.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
You notice it's not a creature, it's an object. You look to the side. It's an arrow.
Oh shit.
Alright.
What did I have to roll to see that as well?
Perception.
I'm
Roll
gonna
17. Uh-oh.
I'm immediately gonna look at where the arrow came from then.
Roll me perception then.
18.
Okay. Are you looking at the arrow or looking around?
So we heard something speed by?
It was an arrow.
Yeah. you heard like the whoosh as it.
And I would
Barely
identify this
missed.
as like someone shot something. I would also like look at, hopefully like, okay, where did it come from?
I got an 18 for my perception to see where it came from.
Okay. Are you
I got
ready?
a 5, so.
Okay.
I'm gonna say no more arrows at my face.
No spadat huggers.
No killing.
My two 18s, you see a shadowy figure on a rooftop. It's about a three-story tall building that you see the shadowy figure kind of duck behind a chimney. But you also notice attached to the arrow is a little note.
Okay. I'm going to immediately go to the note. And I'm gonna scratch that. I'm gonna turn to you and say, "Look at that note," and then I'm gonna try and like get onto like a roof and climb. Like I'm gonna go to an alley first, and then try to get up to a roof. Not necessarily because I'm trying to give chase to this thing, which I'm sure has a huge head start, but I'm gonna try and see it.
Okay.
Is my intent. I'm gonna do athletics. You think for
Yes.
trying to get up there?
Yes. The note, you unravel it from the arrow. It says, "Don't go poking noses where it doesn't need to be."
Someone does not like us looking into things.
I'm gonna try to fucking climb up
I would
on that.
read it
If
out
I
loud.
see you fail,
I
I'm
run
going.
into an alley and you immediately hear as I run into crates or garbage or
19
something.
plus 4, so 23.
You climb up to the. No big deal. You're up on top. Benjamin rounds the corner. He's like, "Are you okay?"
Benjamin,
Yeah. The
Oh,
knight,
the-
the cat tabaxi.
the
He's
tabaxi.
working.
What are you doing here? Yeah, I'm fine. I kind of like dust myself up. And
This is my job. I heard a clattering. Just making sure that there were no.
I thought you were stationed at the.
No, the flower garter.
The whole city.
The whole city.
Clara.
Yeah.
Oh, alright, well. Sorry I'm new around here. Hey! I pull out the spadat from my job box.
Fuck is that?
That's what I'm fucking saying. We found this down at the Solid Snake in a cellar. Underneath a sub-cellar, really. It's a ladder.
Okay.
Cello Vasella.
Cellar.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have to report that back to Meredith. And he just walks away. He like doesn't. He keeps eye contact with it until he like rounds the corner. On top of the roof, you're able to go to where they pointed out where this figure was. There is nothing here, but you notice attached to the chimney there is a little bit of like a fine dust of sorts. You know that it's used in some powerful arcane spells.
DP.
Oh!
Um,
I turn to you.
cheeky.
Do you
Right. If there's nothing else, I'm just gonna.
Saving it
Yeah, there's
later.
nothing else up here.
Oh. Did everyone follow them like up on the roof?
No, it's just me.
Badged in.
He's the only one who made it to the roof. I went into an alley attempting to get onto the roof, and I don't know where you guys are.
Yeah, Chompski, did you stay with me reading the note, or did you also take off?
I didn't see the arrow, apparently. My perception was.
You saw that they were looking at something, and then
Oh.
you were able to see the arrow.
We were talking
yeah.
about it.
Yeah, I would not have tried to climb, for sure. Would not have tried to climb. So I would have been like standing in the alleyway, just like watching and like doing my best to like see this figure, like, see what I see.
So yeah, Chompski and I would be like, he would be watching the figure, I would be watching the figure, but kind of like, I trust that they'll get there.
Okay, so you two see a flash, and then you hear a bunch of clattering. You see a flash, and then all of a sudden Batch is up there too.
A flash where he was, like behind the
Yes.
chimney.
Yeah.
Oh.
To bash
Can
the one
I
that's up there
roll
now.
like an Arcana? Do I think like the figure
Yeah,
magically
roll a-
left? Not good. 5.
I can also try to make that assumption.
Was it magicked?
I got a 24.
It was a magic of some sort.
I'll get out my phone and phone action. Bash. He looks like he left the scene with magical means. Did he leave behind any remnants?
Just some magic dust, that's it.
Could you please gather a sample for me? Thank you.
At
Chompski
this point,
snorts
right.
out his helmet.
at this point, I'm walking back from the alley towards these two, and that's when I ask you, do you want this bidet to examine later?
I have a quite detailed sample. He's got the vial, and it's got like one of their like legs shriveled up inside of it.
Alright.
I think this should do just fine.
I'm gonna give this to Benjamin and the floral guard.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Hello?
I love how your voice
king?
evolves.
It was a reference to. Never mind. Anyway.
I am going to glide off. I'm going to jump off the roof and go.
Oh
He's
my
got
god!
flaps?
Look at him
Yeah, I can
go!
glide.
He's got flaps!
Batch, did you see anything?
Yeah, it's
So
dust.
majestic.
That's it, really.
Did you gather some for me?
Yeah, here you go.
Did you
Take a while.
two see anything?
Yes. It looked like, from behind that chimney there, it looked like a flash, and then he was gone.
Magic.
Certainly. Almost certainly.
I thought possibly, but I couldn't really tell from where we were at. I'm glad that we have an arcane specialist with us.
Sorry, well, I'm not that. I mean, armor specialist. I wouldn't call myself an arcane specialist, but I do dabble in the arcane. Anyway, he
Right.
tried to shoot us, right?
I think he was trying to miss. I think he was trying to get our attention.
What did the note say?
The note read, "Don't go poking noses where they don't need to be."
We should
So
get out
someone
of the
is
streets.
upset that we're investigating.
Right.
They meant that we're investigating the spider
I
rats.
think it was meant to be as a warning.
Well, let me say this. The solid snake's definitely compromised then.
I think. I'm sorry.
It's literally the only place we've been. The Haragon clearly went and told somebody, unless the harpy had a, one of them magic rocks that you got.
I think that we should go down and kill those other rats in the basement.
But we'd have to get past the person. I mean, I'm fine with it if you want, but I'm just saying.
Do you think that's related?
Clearly somebody's upset that we're looking that way.
Also, why would she want us to go kill the rats? But then,
Bash, I think your idea of a setup might have been correct. I think somebody wanted to send us down there to our demise.
I had the feeling that the owner knew something was going on down there, but maybe not the extent.
maybe we go interrogate her.
I mean, we did
Maybe
question
she's-
her already.
Maybe she's being paid off. I've been to a lot of cities, I've been to a lot of taverns, and sometimes con people pay people off just to look the other way.
Oh, absolutely.
Well,
all
why
the
would
time.
she then ask us to go in there?
Because it was. I think it's a setup.
I think she may not have actually known what was down there. I think she literally just wanted us to kill the rats in the cellar, and then didn't know that the big one was there. And I think she's just trying to get us away from it because she doesn't want to get in the middle of it. But that Marley fella, I think he's definitely. I mean, from one bargo to a go, somebody says, "Watch my drink," and you fuck off. Fuck you.
Not to mention, we were asking around for him, and we were told precisely to fuck off.
Right.
So, Marley is certainly suspicious.
Look, I'm just saying that I don't know if maybe we should go back to the chateau and talk about things for a second before we
Maybe
go
the Flower
chasing.
God knows more about Marley.
That's what I'm saying. We should show them what we've got thus far. I mean,
Also, it's looking like it's about what time?
I could really use a sleep.
It's probably about
noon or something, right?
probably about midday.
It's been
like early afternoon.
1 hour
Yeah.
since the campaign started.
I
This has been
say
the
we
longest
go
of
back
my-
farther into the basement.
I need sleepies.
I don't think it would be a bad idea for me, an arcane specialist of my own self. If I rest a little bit, I could be of more arcane use.
I'm just saying if we go maybe catch our breath for an hour or something, talk to the Flower God. I mean, the only place I'm convinced is safe for us is Chateau d'Airleas. Period.
Even then.
I don't think the Flower God.
Yeah.
I don't think Ivy would bring us in if she was involved in any
I
way.
got a weird vibe.
From Ivy?
All of them.
I mean, if they wanted to kill us, they could kill us at any
It's a weird place, I know.
Why? But
I'm
my
just-
point is, why bring us in if they don't want us involved?
Yeah, the archway are like
She wouldn't have hired us to do a job if she didn't.
I don't trust easily, but it's fine. You lot. I do trust you. I think.
It's been a good hour. Real good hour.
It's been a few hours at this point.
It's been a real good couple hours.
You guys helped keep me alive.
Of course. Hey, I got a good feeling about you
I'm
too,
listening.
Chompski.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
What was that?
She was trying to say something.
I was just going to say the Archfey are regarded as highly moral and powerful beings. I don't think that Ivy would bring us here just to kill us.
Maybe it's an orcish thing, but we do. It's always spot on.
Okay, so Flower Guard. Maybe see if they have any intel on this Marley.
I ran into Benjamin in the alley. He was pretty shocked and did not like the thing. I'm gonna just look around just to see if I see Benjamin.
Did you
He's-
happen to ask
he's
him
gone.
about the person that we were tailing?
I didn't have the chance. He saw that and he was like, "I've got to tell somebody about this. I got to tell the other flower god."
So
Now,
not something that they deal with normally.
he definitely seemed shocked by it. I mean, like you guys said, it's dark stuff. Don't see a lot of spiders and rats, doing the
Cuddlingus.
yeah. Well, other stuff too, I guess.
My only worry is maybe they do see a regular, and we're just the normal folk walking around. And
Yeah, we're the outsiders around here.
Does it strike me as odd that I don't find Benjamin? Like, that I don't see Benjamin? Like, especially after the fact that I was like...
No, there's lots of turns, and he had to go.
He's like,
report.
oh, I've got it. I'm going to base.
Yeah, he's like, I have to go
Gotcha.
report this.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Alright. Well, I mean, I'm good to keep on going, but if you guys need a rest, which, to be honest, it looks like you got your bells rung a little.
I mean, in terms of physical state, I'm fine, but I could be of more use in combat with spells if we did rest. But
Getting your head on straight.
I do think that it's a good idea to go to the chateau.
Like a little nap or
Little lay down.
To be honest, I don't know if short rests. What do short rests do for spells?
Depends on your class.
Artificer.
It'll say on your
Description.
yeah, on your class stuff.
Characteristics,
Features.
features and traits, spellcasting.
Just the chillest guy.
he looks comfy.
Wait, scroll up Magic of the Artifice. I'm not sure.
Read it.
Yeah.
What do you think, Batch?
I'm down for either.
Oh, long rest.
Yeah, I figured.
If we need to go, it's either go back to Chateau or go crack some rat skulls. So let's figure it out here.
Well, let's dive deeper into the hole then. We're definitely on a lead. We're definitely stepping on some toes, which in my experience is the right way to be.
It's fine. Living on the edge.
Agreed.
On the edge.
What about clerics? What does a short rest do?
Nothing.
For the majority of spellcasters, short rest doesn't do a whole lot.
Except for
Warlocks are the big
warlocks
ones.
because they don't have a lot of spell slots to begin
Yeah.
with.
Warlocks and monks, I think, because your key points.
Wizards can also, and barbarians get their short rest, but wizards can also use arcane recovery,
Yeah.
which is an ability, which takes about an hour.
Heard. Alright.
Which, wait, a wizard.
I have
Alright,
a couple spell slots.
I'm ready to keep on going, but I think I want to ask you before we get back, and I think we're walking and talking
Yeah.
at this
Yeah,
point.
because we're gonna make a formal report, I assume, with the guard or no.
Well, that's the question. And I think we come to a point where it's a fork in the road
Yep.
where, like, either we go to the Solid Snake or we go to the chateau.
Right.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I'll agree with that statement.
No,
What's your vote?
Oh, I
Chateau?
thought you said we should go.
Chateau or snakes? Or
You're at a
rat-
crossroads.
Spidats.
Yeah.
Spidat or chateau?
I'm saying
Spidat?
Spadats.
Spidat?
Thought that's what you said.
I'm good with either.
Ah.
My thinking personally is right now we it's like walking out your front door and being like, there's a note, and then immediately walking right back. You know what I mean? My thinking for going back was if you guys could like recover it all, but if everybody's good to go, like this is about to, this isn't Zhorak. If you guys are good to go, then let's I think keep push a little bit, a little more.
So we'll go investigate further, and then we can make more of a formal report with Ivy in the court. Then, of course, right?
Yeah, that's my thinking.
Okay, I'm gonna go with that.
Now my question is Yarlana, we just kind of ignore her, or we just kind of sneak back into the cellar?
I'll say
Tell her we're on official business for Ivy and investigating further.
If we're good,
Is it on the outside?
the access is on the outside.
So you don't even, we can just walk
So
right
we
in.
don't need to tell her.
So we just walk right in.
But here's the thing: she didn't know about. She says she doesn't. She didn't know about the thing, so she might be downstairs. This is again buff table Baldu in character. I'm good with telling her that we're with Ivy, but if we're doing that, there's no cover anymore.
If we can get in without speaking to her, that would be great.
The
Because the
best.
only people we spoke with were
If
her.
we run into
and
her, I'll
Marley.
just
If we run into her, we just say, "Oh, we were sent here because we're investigating further."
gotcha.
Because we can't trust her yet.
Agreed. On very formal business too.
We are.
Hey, I'm good
She
with
could
that.
be a part of whoever stole the songbooks.
I agree with it. I'm just saying, sometimes it's a card that we play.
Yes.
You know that if we play that card, it's down. We no longer have it held up. Is my
Right.
point. But to the cellar.
let's do it.
I
Chompski,
wanna-
Let's do it.
I want to stealth up if possible, just to try and like see somebody before.
You do remember you put that large cabinet that took you about 20 minutes to move on top of
Did
the
the
door?
cabinet
It took
take
about
the?
like 5-10 minutes.
Honestly, I was imagining a cabinet going from here to here.
No, because you have to move it into another room and then back.
Oh, there weren't any boxes in that.
There were
same
a couple,
room or
but
anything
they
like
weren't
nothing
heavy.
solid. Oh,
Yeah.
okay then.
So it's gonna make noise, regardless of what we do.
Unless we all help.
I'm not trying to sneak in. I'm just trying. If she is down there looking at that cellar, I want to see her before she sees me. But I'll be honest, kind of a big guy. I'm good at doing it, but I'm not always the best, and I'm not sure if that's something that you're good at.
Oh, we could do it.
All right, take a look at that, mate.
Are we already back to the?
Yeah. I
Getting
think
close,
everyone
yeah,
will.
within the 5 minute.
Okay, so is she like at the bar, or are we sneaking in from the back?
We're trying to get to the cellar, which has outside access. We had to walk around the tavern
Okay.
to get to it.
Yep.
But I don't know if she left the tavern to go and be like, oh, there is a ladder here.
Well, I
don't know.
will, from the outside access, I will make my way stealthily down to the cellar.
And I would like to be
15.
just like 30 feet back
Okay.
from him, so that if anything happens, I can rush in there.
You hear some scratching from the trapdoor and like some thud with the trapdoor trying to open once you get in, but that's the only thing you hear in here. You do a quick peek around, nobody else is down in here with you.
Clear.
Quickly walk in.
I think this is a good part to take a break,
Break time?
and then we can come back.
Break
Sam
time.
says, first half.
Okay, Sam's hungry.
He says,
We're back.
Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't go pee.
Let's go, Gelatinous Noobs.
Way to fucking go, dude.
I'll be back. Airleas,
We were literally,
she's here.
we were literally on break. Literally. Oh shit. Was that Chompski's new voice?
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Geralt, is that you?
Oh, we just see a long cigarette out of the helmet. Oh my god.
Just give me my 10-minute break time and I'll get back to my 9 to 5. Right.
I need a cigarette. God damn, do I need a cigarette?
You sound like Johnny Silverhand from Cyberpunk.
I'm Johnny Silverhand from Cyberpunk.
You actually sound like him.
God damn, I'm Johnny Silverhand.
Did
from
you play the
Cyberpunk.
game?
No, not yet.
Play it.
Is it good?
Now.
For reference, it was not a gun.
Yeah,
it was a fucking rifle.
It was a.
For
What
reference,
is it?
Weapon of mass destruction.
It's a squeezy thing.
Vibrator. It was a orc dick dildo.
Orc Dick
Butt plug.
Dildo.
I'm trying to get banned.
You are trying to get banned right now.
Sponsored by Bad Dragon.
Drad Baggin. Bad Dragon the Bad Wagon. This is recorded
Thanks,
until the
Gavin.
end of time.
It is.
What did Gavin do?
He just said welcome back.
Vodacol
I like to think he was just sitting in a dark room waiting for us to
Wait,
come.
you said welcome back?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
That wasn't. Are you sure that wasn't like at the beginning of the stream?
I have it right here.
My chat's not caught up.
Yeah. Yeah.
My chat froze.
Yeah.
Correct, it's
Well-
in the dark here.
While we are.
It says we have 0 viewers. Too.
It's dark.
Correct. It is.
Are we
dark.
doing our pleasantries?
We're back.
We're back.
Most of us are back. We are in the cellar, correct? You
The cellar.
The,
Yeah, there's fucking.
The cellar of the solid snake.
Yes.
I
You're in
have
the cellar
such
of the
a
solid
great
snake.
thing I'm gonna do.
You hear skittering and scratching from underneath the trapdoor.
Yeah, Zhorak's walking into the room as you're over there doing your thing.
Open the door quietly. There's rats underneath the door.
I'm gonna. Okay,
I don't know if they can hear you.
I'll try and move the cabinet slowly. Tip it up.
Yeah,
Alright, ready?
I'm ready.
I begin to just tip it up.
Okay. Okay.
They're
You
tipping
do
the
it.
cabinet.
Yeah, they're tipping the cabinet. You tip it, and then what do you do?
Is it a rat?
Is something coming up?
Nothing's coming up, but it's still scratching.
Huh?
The trapdoor. He's tipping the cabinet that's on the trapdoor.
Oh, open the door.
Alright, I'll try.
Oh, I can do it if you want me to.
You lift it.
I have my mace ready.
There's something there. It's not a.
Barrel! Repel varmint!
It's
Gonna
a varmint.
shoot
if
to the
we
bottom of
repel.
the tube. Zoom! Like a rail gun.
If it's a varmint,
Oh.
Maybe.
I think it's a varmint! And before it hits the ground, it goes, I've been a prisoner down here for so long.
it's just one of the dinosaur butlers. I broke halfway. Oh!
James is dead.
No.
No.
And then he whispers, "This is it."
Roll me damage.
Damage? What
Yeah.
am I. Huh? Like
Bedroll damage?
Bedroll damage.
D12?
Roll me a d6.
10d20.
Powerful
Wouldn't it
bedroll.
just
That's a
push him?
3.
You would just
Okay.
push him, I thought.
We'll find out.
Not this one.
Oh.
Oh.
Everybody within 10 feet, give me a dex save.
No. Natural one!
Welcome back.
Welcome back to Natural Ones. I'm Evan. I'm
Featuring
playing
Evan.
Chompskin. And I'm Chompskin man with 1 natural 1.
He's cursed.
These is
I'm going to roll physical die.
I've been telling you that
Good
all
call.
game.
Running back.
21.
I need to get my airless dice out.
I don't know if you're. Are you within 10 feet?
Yeah, I had my mace ready in case I needed backup. So
Okay.
11.
Okay. Everybody that got an 11 or higher, you take 5 points of acid damage.
Ooh.
What happened?
Chompski, you take 11 points of acid damage.
I absorb element.
As there's a rat that's there, but he has like a fuse coming out of his head.
Oh.
Oh.
And as you hit him, you scare him so bad, you do enough damage that he just heart attack, drops dead, and explodes.
Was this like a kamikaze? Like this is he was a bomb rat? What?
I take it
God, it was a bomb rat.
The door opens up as well as the cabinet tipping over, making a loud noise.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did it, I think.
Go down the hole. Go down the hole. I'll lead the way.
Oh my god! It's in my armor! It burns! It burns!
Focus.
You notice that you're all glowing a little bit more. Like a little bit. Chompski's glowing a little bit
A
more.
lot.
Ah! Than everybody else.
Sorry. That's actually sad.
No, he does.
that's canon.
I begin going down the.
I'm gliding. I jump down the hole. I go. Boom.
It's not. You have to get like the 70 feet down and then hope to God you get out.
All right, I'm not gonna do that.
Because it's like a 5 foot by 5 foot like
Yeah.
square.
Like a
Oh,
shaft.
I'm thinking like a piece of paper.
All right, I'm gonna.
I don't think
down.
so.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna climb down. I'm gonna climb.
Okay, you just climb down.
Hi, Chompski.
How you doing, Chompski?
You feeling good?
I'm still burning a little bit, but I think I'll be alright.
You notice, since you guys kind of know where to look, the tunnels on the side, the beady eyes are back, and then as soon as you guys enter, they skitter back again.
I think we should follow them.
Hi.
I think we should be careful.
They're in like little holes in the wall,
Oh.
but there's a entrance.
I think we should be very careful of exploding rats.
That fucking hit.
Yeah.
It did.
Try to keep your distance if possible.
If it looks bad,
That's not really my
we can
cup
run.
of tea.
running is not a
At
bad thing.
the bottom, do I see the remnants of the rat?
Yeah.
Do I see
What's left of
Do I
it?
see the little fuse thing in its head?
You don't see the fuse itself, but you do see like it kind of smells like gunpowder down here.
Chomps, do you want a sample?
Yeah,
I guess you are kind of a sample.
I can take. No, I can take it. Don't worry. I'll take it. Just give me 13 more seconds. And he slowly takes his vial out. He's very hesitant to touch it. He scoops really fast and puts his thing on and looks at it. Okay. Anyway,
His Badat PTSD.
we go on.
I pop out the detachable the retractable longbow, and I just have it kind of at the ready as I'm heading down. You said there are 2 tunnels,
There's like little tunnels on the wall,
but you said there
but
are
there's
2
like a big tunnel.
Just one
one
big
that
one?
goes on.
We
I
follow
just-
this.
I
You have light, right? Light
Dollar
stick.
weed.
down
Yeah.
the main one.
Okay. You continue down about 20 feet after you leave this first big cavern. There's one off to the right. There's a cavern off to the right, and it continues straight. You do see that about 100 feet down, there's a bigger room that's lit up.
What do we see in the light?
In the light, you see. Shrek. You hear water moving, like a stream of sorts, an underground stream. You don't really see a whole lot. There's. You do see like a couple shadows moving in that area, but nothing too.
Intense or
Yeah, nothing that you're scared of.
I just kind of have a bow or a arrow not drawn though, and I'm just kind of continuing down this hall towards this lit room.
Okay, down the long hall.
Mhm.
Okay. You walk past the room off to the right, and you continue. This is. It seems like a main chamber. By the time you get here, there's like a couple like normal size rats just skittering around. They could have been making the shadows that you were seeing because shadows elongate. There's nothing like there's no weird rats in this room.
Kat, would you allow me to roll a survival? And I'm going to turn to the group and say, I see regular ones. This seems to be kind of an important chamber. What else is in the chamber? Or is it like a thoroughfare where there's...
It is a crossroad of sorts. So there is one that kind of goes like northeast. There's the stream, and you do see that there's a cave on the other side of the stream. The stream's about, it's not a stream, it's like a river underneath.
Sure.
And then it goes a little bit to the southeast as well.
Sure. Airleas. And, Chompski, you guys have, and with Badge, all of you, fuck, all three of you are magic. Have you have the ability to make things, like, light?
Yes, I do.
You make this arrowhead light.
I can, and I will use. I have the ability. It's not a thing. It's just a. It is a. I want to make sure I can do this. Is it cantrip?
Yeah, like cantrip.
No. It's a thing that just artificers can do.
Oh. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I'll have to get back to you on that because I don't know what it is, but I know I can. I can do like little like tinkery things with stuff.
Okay. Then we'll see.
And light is one of the things you can do on it. So I'll touch the arrowhead and I'll light it up.
I'm going to take, from my explorer's pack, I'm going to pull out some rope and I'm going to tie it to the end and tie the other end around me. I assume I don't have the full 50 anymore, but maybe like 45.
Sure.
I'm going to shoot the arrow, not full crazy draw, but I want to shoot it down across the stream and towards the cave across the way.
Okay.
Magical tinkering. Sorry.
Yeah. I knew it.
Good job.
Thanks.
You do that. And
How much does the light extend?
5 foot radius.
5 foot radius, okay.
But we can still like see it, obviously.
Yeah, as it's going, yeah. I just wasn't sure if it was like a torch where it shot more.
You shoot your arrow across the water, the waterway, and there is a skeleton, like a robed skeleton, like leaning against the wall. It has a piece of paper in one hand and a lantern sitting on the ground by its side. It looks like it's been here for quite some time.
How far away is that?
About 20, 25 feet across a river.
Okay.
So we don't even need a light to see it. We can just straight up see it.
Inside the cave, there's not a...
He'll be able to see it.
Yeah.
Oh, do you all see the skeleton over there? Wow.
You don't see anything past it, really. It curves. So
Sure.
past the curve, you don't really see anything.
I'll grab the rope and I'll just begin drawing it back slowly. The arrow.
Okay. So you do that.
How wide's the river?
20 feet.
Is there any ledges I can get on?
There's not. No, it's as open as possible. There's not really any rocks around it. There's another room up to the northeast that has like a faint purplish glow to it. But there's not really a way to get across the river.
How big is the river?
20 feet.
20 feet wide.
And there's no cross across.
I jump in it. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I'm going to take the rope. Are there any stalagmites or stalactites in the area?
There are, yep.
Let me see if I've got anything in my bag.
Like, you could just shoot that arrow right up there to that ceiling, and I can climb. How tall's the ceiling?
It's the same 30 feet.
I can climb on up there, and I can glide across, and you can throw me a rope and pull me back.
Yeah. Well, that could work. How strong are you?
Enough. I can carry myself.
Yeah, yourself, but once you get across the river, you're gonna be able to get us with the rope.
Oh, do we need? I thought there was just a skeleton across.
There's just a skeleton. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
But
just-
he's got some stuff.
Isn't there the cave?
Yeah, it curves.
There's
around.
the cave too.
So to go further, we'd all have to cross. We could maybe
Do you
like
wanna
tie
just-
the rope to something.
Well, what I was thinking, I don't know how strong this stone is, and probably end up breaking an arrow or two. But I was thinking I might be able to shoot some of the stone or earth near a stalactite with a rope. If you climb up there and tie it to the stalactite, the stone, you can swing across.
That works. We can do that.
You want to try it?
We can try that. Yeah.
Is there any stalactites close or near, like the center of the river?
Yeah, there's a couple.
Okay. I'm
Roll me a d10 first.
I'm scared of water.
You know what? Ugh, you fucking heavy shits should be.
Okay.
I can swim.
I'm
wearing
going
armor.
to shoot my arrow.
Sink like a rock.
17.
Okay.
10.
You hit something. That is not a stalactite.
It's still the same lit arrow.
Yep. You hit something, but it's not a stalactite.
What is it?
It starts to screech.
Oh.
We should be able to see it.
Yeah, you can see it now. It's you couldn't see it at first. It looked like a rock, but as soon as you hit it with an arrow, it starts to squirm, and it looks like it's like a melted black, like ink, like squid-like.
Throw it in the water. Throw it in the water. Throw it in the
It's up in the.
I shot the arrow with the rope. I'm gonna grab the rope and just yank.
Okay.
Let's go.
The way you said yank sounded like overkill. It sounded
Yank. Yank.
like Kilimanjaro.
Yank. Double yank.
Yank.
Triple yank.
Alright.
Yank-tastical.
What happened? Yank-tastical.
That is going to be a 22. No,
Oh, it's
22
'cause
strength.
22.
22 strength check.
It's because of yoink. Yoink.
Yoink. Yeah.
Yank.
You yoink it. That was for
Yoink.
sure. It is
It got yoinked.
on its way. It's
This poor little squid guy.
It is a small creature. It is not that big. It's about 3 feet tall. It's the same size as your little butler dinosaurs.
Might not even be a bad guy.
It is squid-like in shape. It is
Why is it creeping?
dark skinned
It was just
creature, and apparently has natural camouflage.
Okay.
You pull it towards you.
I'm just pulling in that rope towards me to get it to us.
Would
Yeah.
I know what this thing is, being a studious man?
Roll me a intelligence.
I'd also like to
And I
roll.
know
if
fake
it-
history with this.
You can, yeah, you can roll a history or intelligence.
Drop-
Actually, just intelligence.
you seem good at calming things down. Maybe I could help you, sing a song or some shit. Because it's not immediately attacking us, correct?
It's got a little squid beak, and it's
Yeah, but not
Doing its thing.
not lunging. It's just like.
Can I charm animal? Or just animal handling?
Yeah.
I'm
Can
gonna
I
go-
give him advantage?
yeah, you can try.
Yeah.
Also singing a song. I'm gonna go.
Hold on, let's
Resolve.
resolve these first.
Sorry, I rolled 14 for the intelligence check.
Bad roll. 4.
Okay. You've heard of creatures similar to these. You're not entirely sure what this is. You've heard that there's some creatures that live in caves that disguise themselves. But you're not entirely sure what this specific thing is. It's a squid.
Just imagining a poor fucking animal
It's a cave squid.
who's sleeping, just like
Like a
gets shot and then yanked off its wrist. Like, whoa!
Should I
What's
roll
it doing?
damage
Is it like
for
screeching still?
Yes.
Yeah, it's just
it's screeching.
I'm gonna
Poor
go.
baby.
6 damage?
Really sorry we shot you, but I'm gonna have to ask you to shut up.
Super sorry.
We really want to heal ya,
Did you roll with advantage?
but I quite frankly don't know if we can.
Super sorry.
So why don't you just quit screaming and get up back on the roof?
Super
Because
sorry.
we're really sorry. And here is my proof. And then I rolled a 17.
And what are you using?
Animal handling.
And I'm not gonna pull it to within 5 feet of us. I'm gonna give it a little bit of leeway
You don't
with
have,
the
like,
rope,
palm
so
of
long
the-
as the rope or the arrow doesn't pull out of it. But 10 feet away.
This is so chaotic. Now he's getting fucking serenaded, but he's
Yeah,
like,
and then
all I
Zhorak
want
being
to
the
do is
backup
not
dancer
be.
as he reels him in on an arrow. I'm really sorry.
Really sorry.
don't want to be shot by an arrow, asshole.
I'm making a note. Okay. Um,
Of our new super
It-
group.
what?
Our new super group.
It doesn't seem to be an animal of sorts.
Oh fuck.
So it's still screeching.
Can I roll a persuasion?
Guidance.
Yeah. I'm not gonna stop you from rolling.
This is me. I'm continuing my song.
Really
Can I roll the d4 for you?
Oh yeah. Once
4.
again, really wish that you'd stop screaming. We didn't mean it. Please forgive us.
But if you keep making noise, we'll kill ya.
Oh!
And that's a promise.
That is a 22.
Seems like it's not understanding anything you're saying.
I'm saying it. I'm gonna sing it in squid language. Squid game. Let's play squid game.
Does this look like one of the other, like a
How much health does it seem like it has left?
How much damage did you do?
I dealt 6.
It looks okay.
No, it does.
I'm gonna
gonna
like
kill
as
us.
it's like on the edge of it, like
Just
10 feet
put it in the
away.
water. Just throw it in the water. Just-
It's not a fucking. I can try, but you know,
So chaotic.
I turn to you guys. Does it look like?
We don't even know if it can breathe in the water.
It's a
You
squid.
couldn't
It can
kill
bleed in the water. Throw it in the water.
Give me a second. Does it look like one of the Spadak creatures?
Now.
No.
I know it's not, but something similar, like it was a dark
Let me-
creation.
Magic.
Does it look like a
6.
What does it look
Alright,
like?
I will also magic users unite.
Yeah, Arcana.
17. Does it look magical?
19.
No, it looks natural.
It looks
Alright.
like a natural resident of the cave.
Yeah, just
Go
throw
ahead.
it in
It
the
should probably
water.
be fine
I
in the water.
want to yank the arrow, try and get it out of this creature.
And can I kick it in the water?
What the fuck?
Roll to hit it.
You run up to
Why do
it.
you want to kick it?
Well, while you pull your arrow out, I just go, "Bah!" and I'm gonna like drop kick it into the water. That is.
That's a 6.
What do I add to this?
You're doing an unarmed strike. Probably just do proficiency.
Because I am trying to push. Like that's my whole thing. So unarmed strike.
Yeah.
It just
Then that's going to be a 16.
16. You kick it into the water.
You full on like Sparta kick it, and it goes flying. And as it goes flying, you hear one last like "Hee!" as it goes in the water, and then there's just like a aura of darkness that comes out. You know, like in Nemo
like
when she's
ink?
like,
Oh, it
"You made me
inked."
ink."
No! But it's magical darkness?
Yeah,
What the hell?
And I was able to get the arrow up.
yeah.
All right, we got the fucking squid out of there.
All right.
Do we think the cave ceiling is like all camouflage squids?
I really hope not.
Well, only one way to find out. I saw it. I shoot it up again.
Statistically,
Roll me a d10.
100% of our shots have hit squids so far, so it's not impossible.
4.
You hit a stalactite.
Okay.
Let's go.
I want to roll a perception. I know that they were camouflage, but having the knowledge of like, oh, there's creatures up there. I want to try to like narrow my sight to see if I see anything.
Guidance.
Right.
Is guidance spammable?
Yeah,
it's a cantrip.
Go.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It is.
She technically like it's a touch, so technically she has to like come up and like touch.
It's like a
Zhorak.
butt
16.
You don't see anything else.
Patting our butts, aren't you?
No.
You're like good game.
Airleas is not
Okay,
patting
good
butts.
Airless is like,
She goes, guidance.
I'm definitely
Oh my God.
booping people's snoots.
You're just in there in front of me as I'm shooting. Just.
Come on, you got this.
I love that visual. Doesn't look like there's anything up there, but you know you run the risk of there being more. So if you want to climb on up there, batch.
Got it. I can do it.
And then you can up guide the rope once you're up there, and we can swing across.
give me an athletics or acrobatics,
Yeah, I don't think that I.
and then describe how you're climbing the rope.
Perfect. It is going to be very acrobatics.
It doesn't have
Nat 20.
There you go.
So
No
I'm
problem.
literally like, it's like the best. Like I'm one arm up, then I like my leg goes up. I'm just like, I'm like a fucking freak.
You're like a
Using his
monkey.
tail for some
Like a
reason.
freak, like a freak monkey. I'm gonna grab.
Is it Monkey Monday?
It's Monkey Monday.
Monkey Monday.
Freak your shit for $5.50.
It's Sunday. What?
And then what I'm gonna do, and I also made this apparent. Sorry, I forgot to mention it. I did before I went like a freak, like a freak monkey. I'm gonna grab the very end of the rope with my tail and then keep climbing, so it's gonna make like a big U.
Okay.
And now I'm going to jump. I'm gonna glide, still holding the end of the rope with my tail.
Okay.
And now I'm gonna, because you said it's only 20 feet, right? So the law of physics and inertia and the property of matter, I should still have some rope left.
Sure.
Do I? I don't know.
I think so.
Okay.
Okay,
And I'm gonna land with the rope in my tail, and then I'm gonna get distracted by the note, and I'm gonna go, give me it. I'm gonna grab the note.
Actually, before you land, hold on.
Look at that nat 20.
40 squid
Oh, shit.
creatures all of a sudden.
Fuck my life.
In 2 pieces. This is Batch's Mastery Zone.
19?
19.
Yeah, I'm hit. That's what I'm gonna say as I'm going.
What do we see as blind man with his
you
shiny
take
dagger goes up in the
17. Probably bludgeoning damage as one of these things descends on you.
Oh well, I'm down.
Not 17. I'm sorry. 7.
Oh, okay. I was like,
You take 82?
Did
I mean,
I was gonna say
2.
17 is
Let me
like
kill you
what we
guys.
have for HP.
No, that's why my jaw dropped. I was like, this
Level
is it.
3 DM, rewrite
this one of
your
the
scripts.
squiddies?
Clearly,
It is
Chris
one of
does
those
not
Is
enjoy
it on
the
my face?
campaign like we are.
She said, you know what? These squids are gods. You're dead.
It's a fucking squid.
7. Sorry, guys.
This is
Um,
Squid Game.
I was looking at another number.
I literally was like, I'm dead. Like, I'm gonna fall off the rope, fall in the water, and Batch is gone. That's it. That's my character.
Oh, hold on.
Way to give us heart attacks, though.
Well, it's still not good. He's still
He's
not. He's still taking
21.
a big hit.
What?
It
Another?
was a 17 to hit, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why the 17 came from. So it's 7 damage. And then
So-
you are.
So is it a total of 7 damage thus
Yes,
far? Okay.
yes. You are engulfed in this. It's wrapped around you, wrapped around your head.
Oh, no.
Get these things off of me.
You know, but
Go
the
ahead, Mike.
problem is
place
we
sucks.
can't physically reach you.
Oh, I have the rope in my tail.
Yeah, and you're engulfed right now. You have both ends of the rope.
No, I just have the one.
With the other one's stuck
Yeah,
in
if I
the
let go,
thing.
it's gonna go back. It's gonna swing.
That's true.
Oh, if you let go. Yeah.
He's gonna
Yeah.
be like a Batch pinata.
Okay.
And you are falling. We'll say it's a 10-foot drop. You're not going to take any fall damage. Okay?
That is what you're gonna hear again.
Did he fall into the water?
No. He's at
Onto
an
land.
angle. so
Across to the
Yeah.
other side?
But
Yeah, I'm not going to do water damage at level 3.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, God.
No, current.
How deep is this water before we start?
Oh,
We
I
don't
know.
know.
I remember.
How would we know?
Well, you can literally go up to the edge and look and see.
Is it murky water?
It's not too murky.
Are we in initiative order?
Not yet.
Okay, I'm going.
As it casts that darkness around you.
I'm going. Oh, it casts darkness around us, so I can't see
You
him.
can't see him.
Okay.
Batch, are you okay?
I'm going to attempt to grab the rope. Because you said you released it and it's swinging, correct?
Yeah.
It's on your face?
I'm gonna grab the rope and I'm going to attempt to swing across, and I want to use a bonus action Adrenaline Rush, which is an orc feature, to dash as a bonus action as
Okay.
well. So I'm going to try and get to him as quickly as possible.
Okay. It's a 15-foot radius, so it's quite a big.
Yeah.
It's 30 feet across.
I'm running to where I last saw him,
Okay.
and whether he's there or not. And then I'm going to try. I'm not trying to hit anything. I'm trying to find him to grab him.
Okay. Roll me perception at disadvantage because you're in magical darkness.
Okay, pretty good. That is
12.
Okay. If you're going to grab him, Batch, you feel hands wrap on you. You have this thing on your head. You don't know who it is. You can't see.
Mm-hmm.
Are you allowing him to grab you?
I feel like
Can you
I'm just so.
I'm also not doing it silently. I'm
Yeah.
like,
I feel like I'm just so
"Bitch."
distraught that there's nothing. I don't even think I'd fight it. I think I'm right now. If I had something on my head, someone grabbing me, I would just let it take me.
Okay.
Batch, Zhorak is coming to help
So
you.
I grab him, and then with the remainder of my movement, I'm gonna drag him out of that 15-foot radius.
Okay. It moves with the thing.
Oh, it moves with the thing. Okay, great.
Okay, great. We're in darkness.
I can't see anything.
Well, the big problem is I'm pulling it back because I don't know that it follows the thing, so I don't know where the water line is.
Oh.
Interesting.
Don't.
I am gonna roll a D. No, because I would be conscious enough to know where I came across.
Yeah.
And I'm just
Yeah.
gonna jump. I'm just gonna keep pulling it to the right. So you just see a dark shadow of 15 feet just move across.
This thing off my
It's-
face.
30 feet.
Zhorak, it's following you.
I should rip this thing off my face.
Yes.
Because we're just on the other
Roll
side
me a
watching
strength
this.
check.
16.
You are able to get it off of your face.
I throw it in the water. Or at least close to where I think the water is.
You can attempt to throw it, yeah.
And see which one of us you throw it at.
Because it's pitch black. I don't.
Roll a d4.
Yeah. It doesn't land directly in the water, but it isn't far enough away that you're not in the magical darkness.
What is the sound that it makes when it hits the ground?
That's the sound I think it makes.
It says TPK.
Okay. Anybody else doing anything?
The rope is still swinging.
I mean, fucking, if I'm allowed to kick that motherfucker. Oh, I
don't know
know
where he
it's
is.
darkness. Damn it!
I'm just standing there looking like this.
Wait, I have an idea. So there's magical darkness.
Yep.
Fucking thunder wave
In what direction?
in the direction of the darkness.
Okay.
Because you said it's like right outside of my vision, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Hold on.
Fuck you, bitch.
I got really excited because I thought I remembered I have blind sense, but that's my one-shot character.
Roll me a d8.
Me?
Yep.
Aren't we out of the darkness?
Nope.
Okay.
I thought you said we were out of the darkness.
Because he threw it.
Well, he didn't throw it far enough to get out of the darkness.
Oh, I think that's where I
gotcha.
was confused. I thought you said I was on the outskirts of the darkness.
You threw 12 feet.
You're like about 5 feet.
We're
from
still
the
in the
edge.
darkness.
Oh, well,
Above
you know
table,
what?
but-
So
If,
I'm rolling a D8.
Yes.
well, if he's
7.
Okay.
yeah. Well, I'm gonna slap towards where I threw it. And if that's where he's at, then so be it.
Unfortunately.
We get blasted into the water.
You
And
do get
Zhorak's
blasted.
dead. I do?
Yeah.
And Zhorak's dead.
No.
But it's like a strength check to see if you
What if
get pushed, right?
Also-
That's
It's a
dex save.
once you get in the
constitution.
water, you can try
Constitution
just
save?
standing up.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, like
But
maybe
also
it's
take
not
the
that
damage.
deep.
Yeah.
true.
I got a 17.
I got a 14.
You both save.
What's the damage?
What's the
I haven't
damage?
rolled yet.
What's
3. Since I halved that already. It was 6 half to 3.
Okay. But it's still dark. You hear like a squelching sound as it like move. It's moving. It's moving.
Get this thing away from me.
You come into the daylight. You're you're still kind of in the dark. You're about like if you took a step back, you'd be out of it. It's moving away as quickly as it can. It's
Moving
not very
away from
fast.
us?
Yeah.
I think for me, I'm not trying to move back. I'm just like readying an action for anything that comes within 5 feet of me. I'm punching.
Okay. I don't think you guys see them on the
You just heard an
building.
We just
explosion.
we hear like
You just hear,
swishing
"Fuck,
sounds,
fuck."
blackness.
Do we go across or do we wait?
How do we go across?
We
Is
can
the
hear
rope
them,
still
though.
there?
The rope is still swinging.
Oh,
Hi guys, there was a squid. He was in my face. And I got rid of the squid on my face, but I don't know where he's at. He's that black bulb over there. If you see that big black bulb.
should we continue? Should we
We're
try to
in
get
the
across?
fucking darkness. Well, I mean, you're not a lot of help over there.
Alright.
Okay.
Chompski's gonna hear it and try to swing across. What do I have to do?
Roll me an Athletics or acrobatics?
Please don't roll a fucking.
Acrobatics.
Guidance.
Natural 6.
8.
Guidance?
With guidance?
Oh,
Did
what
you
does
roll?
guidance do?
Plus
It's a
4.
D4.
Oh,
Plus
also,
4 flat or
hold on.
D4?
I can
Plus
give
4.
you bardic
Or the
inspiration
It's a
as well.
D4.
I'm gonna cheer you
4
on.
on top of that 12.
12. You're able to get over. You
Let's
almost
go.
slip in the water.
Let's
you
go.
Don't know how deep it is, but.
I do. I hope it's like fucking.
I'm just happy the stalactite didn't break with all that heavy
Imagine
armor.
it's knee deep.
That'd be so fun.
God.
That'd be hilarious.
Alright, your turn, Airleas.
Okay, I can totally do this.
I'm gonna give you
Is
bardic
the
inspiration.
thing still scooting away from
There
us?
you go.
Yeah.
Okay, so are we still in the darkness or no?
And he's gonna say before you
You
swing,
guys are not.
Don't worry,
no.
I can
You're able to
rescue
see.
you if you fall in the water.
I have to.
What did I sound
What do you
like
give
that?
me?
What did you get?
I got 1. And I used the dice you gave me for the first time.
Do
He
you add
wants us
anything
to
to
die.
it? Do you add anything to it? Acrobatics, athletics.
It's on an auto fail, but it
Okay.
is.
Plus
she falls
2
in, I'm jumping in.
acrobatics, so a 3 plus.
And I'm giving you bardic inspiration.
You
I'm
would have
singing-
So I
heard
need to
Chompski
roll-
say I
And
can
it's
Is there
an
a
extra
D4?
D6.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
I'm gonna go. You got this.
2, so we are up to a 5.
You don't got this. You're fucked.
You fall in the water and you land, and it's like 6 inches deep. It's very deep.
I told you guys we could try to stand up.
You're.
Oh! That's
Oh
embarrassing.
my god. We
I
just.
grabbed the rope. I just...
I was about to use a wondrous item to get her ass out of that water.
I was joking, like him, like coming, like falling in. I was like, just try standing up, but no, really. Do I feel like it's just sending it off? I walk forward.
No.
It's
But
all
if you
like
walk
6
towards
inches?
where they are,
Yeah.
yeah, it's like 6 inches, but you feel like if you continued down, it would get deeper and deeper.
Okay.
Oh, so she's
I
on the
will have
bank.
to rope.
About, yeah. Well, no,
Okay.
so you swing over,
And
but like, you fall in, you stand up, you're fine. You can walk. But like as if you continued
Downstream.
south,
She's saying it's like this.
heard. Yeah. And I made it to the other bank.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, I walked through.
Alright, well, that was fucking useless, pointless.
Okay, so it is deep in the middle, though.
Yeah.
Like, we had to get across the middle.
Oh, yeah.
But you-
I'm gonna pick up
Yeah.
a rock. Can you make this log? I just chuck it into the middle of the thing.
Okay, that sinks about 10 feet.
Okay.
I'm gonna go over to.
How strong
Good
is
enough
there
to
a
drown.
current? Do I?
There is a
'cause-
current.
Is it a strong current? Because I would be able to see with the rock of it floating.
It's where you guys are at. It's not a super strong current. No.
Okay.
Oh,
Alright, not too bad.
pale.
Nice. I want
So-
to go over and investigate the
Yes.
skeleton body. That would be what Chompski would be most interested
I
to
want
do.
to know.
Okay. She
You earned it.
Looks to be a wizard.
It's a
Um,
she
It is
skeleton.
a she
How would we know?
You can tell by the pelvic bone.
Am I
and
looking?
any
I thought it was
clothing,
wearing
right?
clothes.
And
I
any-
have
Yeah.
studied the human. Is this a human body?
It's not a human.
Oh, it's
I'm
got
not saying that
boom
clothes have
bones.
genders, but
It's an elven body.
Interesting. You can see the ear
No.
bones.
It's got boob bones
Oh, yes,
and ear
my
bones, so it's a
bones, my-
female elf.
Okay. I will relate to the group.
You're just like,
I will relate to the.
it's cartilage.
yeah, I'm like, guys, it's bendy.
I will relate to the group. This is a female elf. Looks to be a wizard of sorts. And then I'm gonna grab the paper and look at it.
You did say you wanted the paper.
Oh, I will give Batch the
You
paper
can have
to
the
look
paper.
at. Okay, you sure?
If you come over there all studious, I'm like walking over. I'd be going over, walking over, and like reaching for it, and then you go, oh, by the looks of this, it looks like it was a
Woman-
female wizard.
Woman elf wizard.
Woman elf wizard.
You look at it. It is a
love
magic
that bag.
scroll.
Oh, what does it do?
It is. You look at it. You aren't sure what the. Are they gluten free?
Okay. Okay.
I think so.
Toilet.
Sour goodness, 100%.
There's still a little left in the bottom of the wrapper.
Saving it.
Oh, polita.
It's. You're not entirely sure what this spell is. You haven't seen it yet at your current level.
Fireball.
Airleas. I'm suddenly compelled to give you this.
Okay. Can I read it?
You're also not sure what the spell is. However, roll me perceptions, both of you, since you guys are up close with it.
I am still just looking at the ceiling.
21.
You're not sure which.
I don't know if there's more of these creatures, so I'm just
I
like.
know I can roll
fucking
good
hell.
sometimes, apparently.
You notice on the back, or while you're looking at it, you notice that there was at one point like something written on the back of it, but it's no longer there. Like something was erased.
Does anyone have like charcoal
Um,
or some
Oh.
like dirt, dust?
I will just scoop some off the ground and like grate it up in my hands to like make sure there's no rocks, and then I'll like rub it on the back. Anything you want me to roll to do this?
No, you guys are able
See the imprints.
to see the imprints. It is an Elven. Do you speak Elven?
No.
I know you do.
Wait.
I do.
Wait.
It'd
Features
be a
and traits.
crime if I did it.
I also speak Elven.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, that makes 3 of us.
What?
3 out of 4.
Fucking
Where do you guys-
idiot.
Where would I find it?
Down at the bottom.
Is it features and traits?
Well, no, it's,
It's
languages.
languages.
Oh,
Extras?
duh.
Like languages.
Oh,
Scroll
proficiencies
down
in
to the bottom
languages.
of the left.
Got it. Yes, I do.
So
Four.
we all speak Elven. Awesome.
Okay, so it says the chamber head is packed with dark mantles. They caught us unaware, too many to fight off. I managed to escape the attack, but my wounds are fatal. I'm dying here.
Chamber.
Retrieve the hammer and bring it back to the Lord.
I'm going to look
Dark
on-
handles.
Dark mantles.
Mantles.
the creatures.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to look on the lady skeleton, the lady elf skeleton.
Yes.
And I want to see is there any like sigil or anything that might be an identifying marker for this person.
There is. It is a.
I also want to like grab their bag and see if they have any like personal journals or anything like that. Investigation.
Yes.
I would also like to see if I can recognize anything that would say like maybe a family tie.
That's a 10.
Okay.
What was I rolling for? Did you say like
Family
history?
Yeah.
Well, I knew what I was rolling for, but I want to know the check. 14.
Who am I then?
Who am I?
You
went-
find on the person
What?
a
Rolled that 20.
I haven't seen
wasted it.
I did.
Yeah, you did.
You see that there is a spell book on them, or like a book in general on them. There's some gold and silver pieces. There is also a sigil, but you are not sure what it is. You don't find any family ties or anything that you would recognize.
Nothing.
How much gold and silver?
You find 25 silver and 6 gold.
Are you guys playing combat footsie?
Maybe.
No.
No.
I know about combat footsie.
What's it to you?
Bad.
I
Should
thought
you
it
say
was
you're just like playing
competitive
with dead
footsie,
fucking
but I like
like
combat
rat- the-
footsie.
It's combat footsie
Right.
here.
Right.
Competitive
I think
footsie at my
it's
house.
the
Oh, you said 25?
elf
25 silver and 6
No, I think it was the
gold.
mind goblin.
So there's no. Okay, they were after a hammer, and there's dark mantles farther in. So we should definitely not go there. But we have more information now.
Yes, indeed. I don't know about a lot of you, but the thought of going in and being caught off guard by darkness squids is not really my cup of tea.
No, Badge, that was pretty awful, wasn't it?
You look a little worse for wear.
It really had me a lot. Could we maybe rest our eyes down here?
I
Not
would not
down here,
recommend
no.
resting down here. You look like you're a bit concussed.
I'm getting tired of my face getting sucked.
I'm going to.
Doing bad?
I'm going to do a fireman's carry, and I'm just going to pick him up over my shoulders,
Thank you, big strong man.
and I'm going to just hold on tight with your tail.
I
in
also.
you. Wrap your tail around my waist.
You
I
could
pat
say
your shoulder
you could say
and.
hold on tight, spider monkey.
Hold on tight, spider monkey.
and then I'm going to swing
You get
across
11
the.
health.
I don't even need to
11.
swing
I know.
as much, but I'm just going to, like.
Thank you.
I am going to swing across the
The
thing.
deep part.
Yeah.
Does the solid snake have rooms?
You didn't see any.
We could
I think I make it across the.
see if we could rent a room at the solid snake potentially.
We should just go back to the chateau. It's right there.
Well,
We know
my,
it's
my,
safe.
my thought too was, what if it wasn't safe at the solid snake, and we got to find out who might be pursuing or snooping on us. Just a thought.
My
Of course, the
thought,
chateau's safe.
my thing is right now with Batch on the verge of death here. Perhaps safe is the best route. To
They
go.
just keep
I
coming.
like your thinking, and I'd be willing to go with you back out and maybe
He has
keep an
good
eye on things.
PTSD.
Because I definitely think that we should keep an eye on it. And to be honest, I mean, I think we should be very careful about who we're all trusting here. And right now, the one person I'm going to trust is Ivy, and a lot of you.
Agreed.
And Timothy.
I agree.
Well,
James.
it extends to all of our
And James
butlers.
and Romeo too.
And Clark.
And
Can never be
Clark.
too sure.
No, Clark's a fucking shit.
I would say anyone associated with Ivy and Rosemary are trustworthy.
You know, I would have thought that if all of the Flower Guard were all centralized at the chateau, but knowing that they can leave the grounds and might be able to interact with us, I think we should just err on the side of caution. We're in a very strange land with strange people and strange customs.
That's fair. Alright, let's get Batch back.
I begin carrying Batch as he begins looking through my pockets and finds a light box.
I found a flashlight in there.
Yes, it's really great in the dark.
His little tails
That's
rooting through your
fucking
pockets.
You feel a little tail, and you're like, whoa.
Oh,
Sorry, that's strange.
wrong pocket there, mate.
My bad.
I should take him out to dinner first.
That's how I roll.
Back to the chateau.
Yeah,
to the
as
chateau.
we're walking back and we get out of the place and so I'm gonna turn to the two of you and what time is it?
It's about 3 p.m.
2 p.m. What are your thoughts thus far? I mean,
My first impression of the city is that, well, we started asking questions and we were quickly urged to silence. So I think I'd like to talk to the one who assigned us this mission to see if this is normal for this city or what.
This place reminds me of just about every city I've ever been to.
Been to a lot of cities?
Even with the squids.
There's a little bit of face sucking here and there, yeah.
Alright, Batch. I think you need a nap.
you're doing alright there, soldier.
I just don't know
Romeo, do 100.
why they just Huh?
Do
What?
100.
Why do they just keep fucking my face?
Fucking.
I think
I think we're talking about different things there, friend.
83.
Okay, you're fine.
Trip zero.
Were you gonna have him pass out?
Just
I
insta
don't know.
die.
Okay. How long does it take to get back to the chateau?
It takes about 15 minutes to get back to
Do
the
we notice as we're walking anyone obviously watching us,
chateau. Are
tailing
you
us?
actively perceiving?
I will
Yeah.
be, for sure.
I
Sure.
am not, but I do want to.
21.
I want to keep an eye out not for people watching, but just for like obvious threats. I mean, somebody shot an arrow at us
Yep.
in broad daylight, so
That's
Yeah.
why, that's why I would be sus.
And I'm not new to being a potential target.
19.
I am.
Hey yo.
You don't see any threats. You two both respectively see the tieflings that you saw.
What?
So you see a red tiefling
Where?
just going into a shop,
I would immediately halt the party.
And we saw a purple.
and you, when you saw her, she was yellow. But you remember her, like the shape of her horns and how she wears her hair,
And how hot she was.
and how hot she was. That you see her go into a completely separate shop.
Batch.
But this time she is like a purple color.
Snap out of it.
Why-
It's the tiefling from the mirror.
Wait, what?
Zhorak, it's the one that we saw at the monastery.
What?
She's just purple now.
I'm gonna like lean over and let you down and be like,
Batch isn't feeling good. Should we get
What
the
do you
flower
mean?
guard?
I'll fuck him up.
No.
no, there's no time. They just went into a shop. Let's not engage, but let's keep an eye on it.
Okay.
Blast him.
I'm gonna.
Can I try to reach out? Would you say that I'm familiar with Benjamin?
You know him, yeah.
Is he within 120 feet of us?
He is not.
Dang.
Oh, actually, you don't know. You can
You can try.
try.
Can I try multiple targets that I'm familiar with?
Like one at a time.
Okay. I'll try to reach out to Meredith, Benjamin, and Olivia.
Okay, what do you say to each of them?
Help! The Tieflings! They're going into a shop. Meet us. And I look at the shop name.
Okay.
I'm going to run to the window, but I want to try and do it stealthily. I don't want to make a ruckus on my approach.
And the Tieflings, their name
I'm
was
going after the one that we
Hardis
saw.
Bring the
and
motherfucking ruckus.
and
We wouldn't necessarily know that they're bad people, would we?
Darius and
No.
Augury. Ivy insinuated that they would be
That they
in
have
league,
dealings.
though.
They have dealings with the
ties.
Unseelie Court. Was the implication by
Would they be allowed here then?
Yeah, why not?
the
Yeah.
the Feywild's just their turf, you know?
Just free reign?
Yeah. It's
Why
not.
not go talk to them then?
They blew up
They
my
did-
monastery,
they
my
burned it.
house.
I didn't know that. And you're sure it was them? Or her sure it was her?
She
got
showed
in
up,
that
and
one
then
as I
so did
run up
the
and immediately,
elemental fire
bumped
creatures.
into somebody.
You bump into somebody and
I
they're like,
assume she opened the portal.
hey, I'm over here.
Shut the fuck up and you better keep walking. I'll roll intimidation.
Alright guys, it's okay. I messaged Olivia, Benjamin, and
It's 17
Meredith.
to just like, oh, hey, I'm walking in. You better fucking keep walking there too.
There you go. Ah, fuck you.
Should we just...
They're like fucking
Steven?
tourists, and they just keep.
What did I run into?
You ran into a little owlin. Little owlin guy. Just.
You fly off, little fucker.
Oh, I have some questions to ask that purple one.
I'm gonna roll perception looking through the window.
Why she thinks it's okay to blow up people's houses.
That is a 6. As I'm trying to look at, I assume that she immediately heard the ruckus.
Yeah, this is a busy store. You
Okay.
you cannot make
Make
eye
out.
contact with.
Okay, make out with her?
Yeah, you can't see where Carrion is.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm pretty perceptive.
Or you were looking for Augury. You can't see where Augury is.
Thank you. I'm gonna walk into the store, and I'm just keeping an eye out for her. I'm trying to scan for her.
Okay. Are you following?
Yes.
Roll me perception.
Airleas looks pissed off.
Chompski.
7.
You cannot see through your anger. You're pissed off. You cannot find her
I want to talk to
right
them.
away. I'm sure after some time you might run into her if she's still in the shop.
So
I'm
Zhorak
ready.
and I like split up in the shop.
I think I went in, and then you came.
Yeah.
Chompski, let's go. I'm ready.
We're gonna go in after him?
Let's go talk to him.
Are you going after Carrion? Or
I don't know his name.
Augury?
Mudman?
Redman.
You want
Here.
Mudman?
You're going after your tiefling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're both doing our own thing. Split.
I will reach into my pocket and just say, keep in contact. Don't break shit.
Roger.
Might break shit.
Okay.
I've got this. I'm gonna pretend it. Well, I guess he doesn't know who I am.
He has seen us both.
I am going to have
Through the mirror,
quite a
through the mirror.
conversation with that tiefling.
That is a terrible idea. Do not engage. Just observe. We don't know if she's evil. She literally blew up your house. She may kill you.
I would like to see her try.
Hey, you! Blow me up, bitch!
Not if I blow her up first.
Roll me perceptions for you two. Who's you two? You two. Since you're walking into the.
She's like, did I not point correctly?
9.
Horns, baby.
Perception?
Yeah.
15.
With your 9, you are distracted by the smells of pastries and teas and coffee. You walked into a cafe. You find him. He's sitting in a corner booth because of course he is. Across from him is a harpy. It's not the harpy from the solid snake, but it is a harpy. I didn't want you to be like, oh, it's your Elena, and then.
Well, when he saw me in the mirror, I was probably in full nomad mode, so I probably had I was probably all
Probably
up in
covered
my
up.
coat. So I'm uncovered. I'm gonna take my scarf off too. I'm gonna tuck it. I just have my white puffer shirt on right now.
Okay.
And my
Little
pants.
pirate shirt?
Yeah, my
Little
little
pirate man?
My little pirate shirt.
Oh,
Little pirate man. And I'm gonna walk on over there.
Would
I'm
I,
just
would I
gonna-
see him walk on over there, or
Yeah.
am I like looking up somewhere else?
I'm
You would see him.
just gonna sit by the wall, like next to them. I'm just gonna chill out.
Okay.
Are you like?
I'm listening.
Are you,
I'm listening.
trying to listen? Okay.
Yeah.
I will observe that you're doing that because I didn't see him, and I'll like pick up on it, and I'll go to order a drink because I don't want to.
Just a big metal man. Hello.
There's a little fairy working behind the bar. She's like, what can I get you?
What do you recommend for someone who's here for the first time?
Drip coffee's quite good.
I will take one. How do you want me to pay for it?
Do you have pedals?
I wish I did, but I'm fresh out.
Chompski in social studies
He's
is
the
my
best.
favorite thing.
Do you have silver pieces?
I do have silver pieces.
We take silver pieces.
Oh, pedal! Is there a bank for petals? He gets a notepad out.
Pedal bank.
Yeah, there's a bank.
Where can I find the bank?
Gives you directions.
she does give you directions
You ready
directly
to
to
know?
it.
Thank you. What's the conversion rate? Do you know?
1 petal for every 5 silver?
Does it vary?
I don't think so.
Anyway, take the silver. I'll take the coffee now.
Chompski in social settings
She
gives me
doesn't.
fucking anxiety.
Gives you a coffee.
It's just tiny in his big old
No,
clutches.
it's huge. She has to use like a mage hand to like carry it over to you.
Oh.
It's like normal people
It
size.
fits. Finally. Thank you. Oh.
It's normal people size. So it's small to Chompski, but it's big to her.
I will ingest this coffee and enjoy it very much over there at that table. I'll let you know if I need anything else.
Sounds good. Thanks for letting me know.
Thank you so much.
She's like-
And he goes and he sits down and he's like, he just pretends to drink it in the corner because he does.
It's like Brotherhood
Is he like
Alchemist. That's
tipping it
pseudo.
into the helmet or no?
So he just puts it up to his mouth. And he's watching what you're doing. So yeah, understand it.
Hearing what she said, I'm just going to also keep an eye out for Airleas as well.
Okay.
That's a 9.
Are you stealthing?
I don't think it for me,
At
it's like,
disadvantage.
for me,
because
it's
I wear
just
heavy
mostly.
armor. That one.
You're not.
I
You
hear it.
fall.
I
You
hear it.
fall.
You
and knock
hear
over.
you.
For me, it was mostly because you described it as like a really crowded
Yeah.
shop. I
You
was just
hear
like
it.
to see her through the crowd.
It
But I
sucks
just
that
hear
you're knocked over.
ching, ching, ching.
You hear like
All
my
of this.
armor, and then you hear some like angry huffing.
Yeah.
When I find her,
With her making the noise, I want to scan the room one more time.
Okay.
See if I can see our tiefling lady.
oh, I am going to have a word.
That's 10.
Okay. You see, she's browsing clothes.
Okay.
This is just a general store. It's like Walmart.
Sure.
She's just browsing through like the Reebok.
Can I roll
I'm
another
like-
perception?
Yes.
20.
You see her. She is. She's in like, you know, like when you think of like an artist in the studio, like the canvas, like long dress. She's got paint all over her. She's here. She's clothes shopping.
And I see Zhorak approaching.
No, I'm not approaching.
You
but,
see him too. Yes.
Yeah, you see me for sure, but you definitely see me like on the side, just like trying to clock her. I think you probably see me recognizing where she is.
But you had already seen her before. He clocked her too with her
You're just
knife.
making gulp sounds.
I'm walking towards her
Okay. You walk towards
at a
her.
brisk pace.
Okay.
I'm not. I'd like to roll stealth. I want to like get close so I'm within 30 feet in case anything happens, but I'm trying to not be seen by her.
No, ours was awkward.
Yes.
Oh, those are hers now. How's it going over there, Chompski?
How's
I
your
got
coffee that
dirty
you're just
20.
drinking?
Fine.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Warm.
Sorry, what were you doing again? I was distracted by it.
I was trying to get close to Augury, so I'm within 30 feet in case anything goes down,
Okay.
but not be seen by her.
Okay, you think you're
I think
acting normal.
Hmm.
You're like, yes.
Me too.
Yes, these shoes, they will definitely fit my orc feet. Yep.
Yeah, for me, it's less of like that and just like,
You got a newspaper?
what a good book at this great store.
Okay. What are you doing?
I approach from behind and I go, ahem! Is this what you do when you're not blowing up people's houses?
Oh!
Wow.
Burn!
She turns around and she's like, I am not sure what you are talking about, dear.
Oh, you don't recognize me?
Should I?
Yes, you should.
Thanos.
Sorry, I can't keep a straight face. That was Krista, that wasn't Aubrey.
Oh, okay. I was
Sorry, I can't keep a straight face. Burning your house down was a delight.
so
such a
funny.
Killing your family is fucking funny.
Awesome.
You should have heard him scream, man.
She
What?
did.
I want you guys to have your interaction. Do that. I just want to roll insight to see if I can get a read. It's 3. Never mind.
Yeah, she's like, I've never met you before in my life.
Yeah, the monastery that you're at, that you let the fire elementals into, that, you know, just like burned the place.
She's like, I think you might have the wrong tiefling.
We'll roll an insight.
Let's go.
Okay, we got 22
I don't
and
know about
18
you.
plus 4. Do I?
Hold on.
She's like, no, that tiefling's yellow. I'm not that one.
I mean, to be fair, she's a different color now, but the horns are the same.
She's like, yeah, I think that you must have the wrong one.
She's gaslighting you.
I mean, not,
Is she gaslighting me?
I don't know, is she? She's like, just because we all have horns doesn't mean we're all the same.
What did my insight roll tell me?
You might have the wrong tiefling.
Fuck. What's your name?
Jane.
While she's having this conversation, I'm going to close the distance. Still not. I still want to be stealthy and still
That
not
was
be
such a
noticed
good
by her.
roll, too.
But I want to be within 10 feet so that I could hear if she has any conversation
Yeah.
or anything.
Well, at this point, I feel kind of stupid. Like her faces kind of going from like anger to like
Embarrassed.
maybe like when you see someone and you wave to them, or you see them
Am I
waving
racist?
and you think they're waving at you, but it's the person behind you, and you're like,
I'm not an ally.
oh Jane, I'm terribly sorry. I have had a very traumatic last 24 hours. I apologize. I don't mean to assume. I just had a really bad encounter with a tiefling with the same horns as you, and she's magic adept, so I just assumed that she could.
That's fine. You're clearly not from here, but I will forgive you.
Are you a resident?
Yes, I live here.
Well, I apologize. I'll let you finish your shopping, Jane.
She goes, thank you, and she turns and she continues. She pulls out a dress and lays it over her arm. Continues on. Back at your guys' place. Your coffee, it smells good.
It does.
You're not drinking it, but it smells
I
good.
won't.
Roll me, how close are you?
I want to be. I mean, you said it's bustling in there.
It's think of like a Starbucks at like 8:30 a.m. It's kind of popping in here.
Yeah, so I feel like standing like 5, 7, 10 feet like isn't too close for comfort.
Yeah. Roll me a perception check.
16 plus 2, 18.
Great. You're hearing snippets of the conversation, longer snippets than you would be
If
you would have rolled lower. But
Really?
you're hearing it's like business talk.
What kind
Like,
of business?
oh, you got the deliverables. yes, we're well within the scope of the project. More boring business talk.
So they're talking about delivering?
Yeah, we're talking about something.
I'm gonna just get a little closer. Maybe a little stretch. My little monkey arms.
Perception check?
Just get a little closer, just...
Well, the 18 was good, so.
No, for
The big guy.
the baddie.
Yeah, they're just talking away. They're not talking about it like a specific deliverable. A deliverable in project management terms is like a specific piece of a project.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like I am delivering this pie to this family.
Mm-hmm.
It's like here's a piece of the project, and yeah, they're talking about how everything is working out. They're well within budget. They're
It's like a business meeting.
it's like a business meeting.
Pretty boring.
You hear the harpy. She is talking to him about how she is quite impressed with his team's work.
Am I getting any snippets of like what the work is at all?
Roll me an insight.
Or are they just being fucking
Channel
facetious?
marketing. Do you know what it is yet? Channel marketing.
15 plus 2, 17.
They seem to be tiptoeing around something. You're not entirely certain what they're tiptoeing around, but they are tiptoeing around something.
Can I use like... Can I think back to some times and think like if they're using some like backwards talking to talk about other things? A thieves can't, as you will, but not exactly thieves can't, because I don't have that.
Thieves can.
Thieves can.
Or thieves cannot.
Yeah, roll me a history.
That's not great.
I
9
mean, Batch isn't a historian.
plus 0, 9.
If they are using like a coded language, it's a different coded language than you are comfortable
Used to.
with.
From across the room, I'm looking at this man. Is this the man that I saw in the mirror?
Yes. He has not changed. He's got his
Same fit.
little goatee. Well, I mean, he's like changed clothes.
Okay.
He's like
He has
he's
changed.
like in a suit. He's not in armor. He was in armor when you saw him in the mirror. He's got his horns that go up and then back and back up, like a. I think I said like a sine graph. And then, yeah, he's like in like a nice little suit. The harpy is also in like a
Bird suit.
like a woman's suit. So she's got like a little skirt on and like a nice little suit.
Are they like at all annoyed by me? Like,
No, they're not paying you any attention.
alright, this time I'm gonna be like a little bit more like, but like in a like a kind of just like an assholey way.
Oh, so
Like now-
like obviously listening.
Like now it's just like, oh, what was that?
Imagine being at a bakery and someone, what was that?
What are you talking about?
Like I want to act like I'm kind of excited with what they're talking about.
Okay.
I'm also a businessman.
She looks over to you and she goes,
And who are you?
I don't actually do that. Well, who am I? I'm Johnny P. Bucks, entrepreneur extraordinaire, businessman.
Western.
Yep.
Yeah. He's disguising.
we are right in the middle of a very
Important business meeting. Absolutely. Well, I couldn't help but hear some of the in
Make me a
betweens.
wisdom save.
And Nat one.
Great.
Sure.
She says, if you would please see your way out.
Absolutely. And I'm just gonna walk away.
You betcha.
Oh my
And Batch
God.
leaves the cafe.
I go all the way to the chateau.
All the way home.
Legend has it, he's still talking. He's still walking.
Walking and talking.
Okay. Well,
You get about 300 feet away from her. And then you just go,
Those fucking son of a bitch! God damn it! They fucking sold through the Johnny P. Buck's businessman.
That always works.
That one always
Johnny
works.
Peepa.
Well,
What are you doing now that Batch is no longer in the cafe?
Who
taking
is the
note.
person he's sitting down with, the harpy?
Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
I'm putting my fucking scarf back on.
I will wait until their business dealings finish.
Okay. You wait about 15 more minutes.
Okay.
He gets up and he leaves.
Okay. Well,
And then she gets up about 5 minutes after that and leaves.
I will try to catch him as he's going out, and try to use my dashing charisma to get any lick of information. Just
No, I'm not saying that you are who you are.
Okay,
but
so
if
he's
you
gonna
were
stand up with his,
potentially-
he's gonna see he gets up, he's gonna like stand up with his coffee, and he's gonna go over and like try to walk out the door at the same time, and accidentally drop his coffee on the ground and go, oh no, and the coffee's just gonna spill over, and he goes, oh, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Is everything okay?
He looks at you and he goes, it's a good thing that I, as a tiefling, am resistant to fire damage. And he prestidigitates his suit.
Oh, that's glad you are. It was more lukewarm anyway. But you look familiar.
I think I would remember seeing a suit like yours.
That's fair.
Gaslight.
Visions of.
Cookie.
He's gonna say,
Gaslight gatekeep girl boss.
when I look at you, it's almost like I'm looking into a mirror.
That's strange.
But
This fucking
but my
bitch.
but my memory is really muddy because the mud man.
These tieflings.
He kind of smirks a little bit.
Anyway,
And he's like, is that so?
yeah. So sorry. I must be an old friend.
Must be.
What are you doing here in town now?
I live here. I was here for a business meeting with my manager.
Understood, got it. Okay. Just trying to make idle conversation. Oh, did
So,
anybody
the random man,
say
like-
peanut butter? Yes, I will take a second coffee.
I will leave you to your second coffee. He flicks you a petal. Yeah, a petal.
Of money?
Yeah, it's just like it's just like a flower
He's
petal.
giving you money to leave?
It's 5 silver pieces, basically. And then he leaves.
See you again, likely. And he doesn't go and buy the coffee. He just kind of like walks out behind him. He goes,
Yeah, he flicked you to replace your coffee.
"Gotcha, cool. Well, profit,
Nice guy.
profit."
No, you.
You wanna know what? This guy's not so bad.
I'm gonna step out into the street and just like look around and like see if I see my friends.
What were you doing in that time?
I
'Cause you get about
legitimately.
300 feet away.
I
Like,
walk to like the edge of the chateau yard and I just fucking sit. I just go. I'm just,
Romeo's there, leaning against the wall, and he's like, "Hard day."
They fucking they got me at what I do. They fucking fooled me. Romeo, they played me like a fucking fiddle. Romeo, you don't
It happens
understand.
to the best of us.
You know, Romeo.
What about that, Romeo?
We're out there.
Everybody needs a little guy like you in their life. He's gonna reach his hand through the
He rests his little pterodactyl head again on your hand.
I'm gonna give him little scritches. Is that appropriate or is that weird to you?
It doesn't really matter what I think.
Looking weird.
Oh, that makes me feel some type of way.
I'm
feel bad.
I'm gonna go into the barrier now and I'm just gonna give him a hug. And I'm gonna
He
go.
hugs you back with his little.
I'm gonna go. Everything you do matters, Romeo. You don't forget that. And I'm gonna kiss him on the head.
Is he doing it because he wants to, or he was told by Ivy to do whatever you want?
Who are
Okay,
you?
what
Who
are
are
you
we
two up
trusting
to?
blindly now? A slave owner.
Are you a slave?
No.
Look at me. Look at me. Are you a slave? Do you have free will?
Yes.
it!
Okay, I'm gonna give him another kiss on the head. Now I can go to the next one.
What are you talking to? After you got
I
talked
want
down
to.
to by a tiefling.
I would be like acting like I was doing something in the store and then leave without buying anything. Like, oh, actually, I need to get somewhere.
While she's having the conversation, I think when you go to turn away, I don't know if you'll see me, but I'm gonna try and like signal you like. That's all I can do. 'Cause I
Roll me
can't-
an insight to see if you understand what he is.
If only you had a rock where you could talk to her.
I mean, it still it comes out.
Oh.
It's still sound, yeah.
16.
She's like, I'm gonna follow her.
I leave the store
Okay.
and I go looking for them.
Okay. You find him easy enough. Well,
Well,
you find
he's
him easy
a
enough.
chateau.
He's big. You don't
At
mind
this,
much.
yeah. I was,
Chompski,
He's just flicking his pedal. Hey, hey.
how did they go?
Acted like he didn't know me, but could very obviously tell that he knew me. It was quite awkward.
Mine was the opposite. I thought for sure it was Augury, but she was a different color and just accused me of all tieflings looking the same. I really wasn't
accused me
sure.
of racism.
She said her name was Jane and it wasn't Augury.
I'm gonna be honest, I think she gave you a fake name. I almost had the same interaction, but I am 100% certain it was the same man I saw.
I am not certain.
Well,
But this is a coincidence, right?
I may be a racist.
we did see these two people at different times, so
Yeah, and like as we talked about, correlation doesn't equal causation.
true.
You're like, I got a lesson in that.
And I feel bad about it.
Unfortunately, Batch walked off. I think he has information that I need to question him, but I don't know where he went. So.
Okay. Zhorak, he's gonna try to tail Augury Jane.
Okay, sounds good. Well, if he's gonna look for her, then I'm probably going to head back to the chateau and see if I can find Batch.
Yeah, I think he's a big guy. I don't want to tail him. I'll let him do his own thing. I'll head to the chateau with you guys.
He's much more suited for this than a big suit of armor like I am, anyway.
Back to the chateau. We both head back to the chateau, and we see.
You see Batch. He's like
Obsessively kissing this
No,
little
he's cross-legged on the yard, and and Romeo's giving him like a little back rub, and he's just like, "Am I just washed up? Like, am I not good at what I'm? Am I just
Batch.
done?"
Everything.
Batch, hey! What information did you get? I saw you get really close.
Romeo has your head in his hands. He's like, you are great.
Just
so
flirty. I
You was
see
smart.
you. I see you. I understand you. I love you. You are needed.
Wow.
Thanks, Romeo.
Affirmations with Romeo.
What's your
Affirmations with Romeo.
what information did you get?
It was just a business meeting. They were talking about fucking, I don't know, ups and downs and fucking shit. It was
Like
That sounds like good information.
no, it was just boring meeting shit.
Oh, okay.
Like a 9 to 5. That's all
What's
they
a
were.
nine? Okay.
That's all they were talking about. There was nothing. I tried to peruse my way in there. I tried to get some better information, and she fucking fooled me, and I walked away.
How did she fool you?
I don't know.
Oh.
She just told me to do something, and I did it.
And
And
you
I
did
just
it?
walked. I just
She
went walking.
Charmed you.
I guess so. That fucking right bitch. Anyway, I was just a fucking puppet. Well, I don't even know
She
who
just
I
made
am
you
anymore.
leave.
Yeah.
Well, that could happen to the best of us. She might be a powerful caster.
That's what I do.
We'll get to you trailing.
I'm
Are you a
just-
powerful caster?
At the 4 hour mark.
No, but I'm charming. I'm gonna
I think
kick the dirt.
You are charming, Chompski. Or not Chompski, I'm
You
sorry.
don't even know my name.
I just met you.
Thank you.
I met you this morning. I met you this
appreciate
morning.
it.
I'm really bad. Batch.
Yeah.
Charming Chompski just kind of like rolls off the tongue.
Yeah. I guess it does.
The most
Except-
socially awkward
Except
of all.
have you fucking heard that guy talk? It's fucking painful.
I think he talks like a
Batch.
normal person in a suit.
I
of
think
armor.
you look like you could benefit from a glass of water and a sleep.
I agree.
We should go rest. Zhorak is tailing the one who I'm not sure that it was the same tiefling.
Oh, he's
Was
fucking
that a
dead.
jest? said tail. It's a tiefling.
Oh! Yeah, I didn't mean to do that.
That was really funny of you to say that.
I thought it would
she
be
said that.
insensitive. I don't know what's insensitive
That's
anymore.
really funny.
I'm
yeah.
a racist now, so I don't care about people's feelings.
Yeah, it's really.
I will go fetch
I
a
need
glass
to
of
go
water.
do some heavy introspection. I will see you guys later.
Come on, Romeo, and I'm holding his hand.
He's like half flying with you. Because he has to keep up.
He's doing the one that owing really hard.
I go to my room and I go, Rosemary.
She's like, yes. And then she stops to
Was I wrong? Am I a racist?
You don't hear anything back.
Oh my god.
But it's
a
no
meter
different
out,
than like
makes you
really
look at
any
the
of your
mirror.
other prayers, but you're like, maybe I am a racist.
I will never assume anything about anyone ever again. But if I find that lady that blew up my house,
It's
I will
on site.
have a stern talking with her.
All right. Are we gonna do the stealth
Sure.
roll?
We will do
No, we'll do
those-
that next time.
Yeah.
Okay.
On the next episode
So-
of Gelatinous Noobs. Noobs. Hey, I realized something while the stream's going. I'm still gonna say, the stream is untitled.
Oh yeah, we definitely should get a title for the stream.
Okay.
The Adventures of the Gelatinous Noobs.
Just a homebrew table rule while we're here. I told them earlier, and so they know too, so that way there's no questions later. Short rests are going to be only 30 minutes, so they're more likely to get used. And you get spell slots, key points, rages back, but only if you use hit dice to like heal up a little bit.
Oh,
Oh, so
you can do that?
like clerics and artificers?
No,
oh, it's still
like
class
spell
specific.
slots that you get like.
Things that would be replenished on
Yes.
a short rest.
Thank you.
So you can't.
Heard.
And so instead of it being an hour, it's 30 minutes.
But you have to use a currency with it.
I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot.
I like it a lot.
Yeah, it's like. Anyway.
This has been the longest day of D&D ever. We're 8 hours deep on
We're
on this like
Oh, the single day.
3-hour period.
I was like, it's really only been 4 hours, man. We played all day once.
Yeah, I think this is the longest D&D day I've ever had. And it's going.
Thanks for the people that tuned in.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you.
We had a cap of 10 viewers.
Yes, we did.
Going
Thanks
up.
to everybody that tuned in, even if it was just for a split second.
Or if you're
Thank you very
rewatching the
much.
VOD and this is 10 years in the future and
Yeah.
your name is Tommy Schultz, we know you're watching.
Thank you, Tommy.
Tommy Schultz, everybody.
2020, what would it be?
2020.
2033.
2033.
2033. Tommy Schultz, you're watching this video.
Where's
Get it
this?
to Tommy in
Where are we at in
2033.
10 years?
Huh?
Here. We're all playing D&D.
We're here.
I'm dead.
We haven't improved at all.
You're not
You're
dead.
gay.
Whoa!
What a twist!
You're blind!
What?
And you're Ronald McDonald.
True.
Okay.
And I don't
Why
get
do I-
anything. No,
Sorry.
No,
I'm a
you're-
mystery.
You're all of them.
You're playing
I'm
D&D
all-
with Matt Mercer.
Oh, yay.
Anyway.
I got promoted.
Before we go too far down the rabbit hole, goodbye.
Wait.
Goodbye.
Don't forget, next week we won't be streaming.
Oh yes, good call out.
Yes.
We're off next week. We will be back on the 26th.
See you on the 26th.
And a new camera angle.
Bye.
We're doing a top down next time.
Nice.
Are we gonna have
Improved
a,
And
combat.
still.
are we gonna have a map for next time, man?
With introductions or?
Well,